live. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so you never miss a video when I do upload. Don't forget to share my videos wherever, with whoever, so they know you rocks with your girl. Shout out to all 483 of my precious babies and my baby boos. We are slowly getting there. Yay, 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 yay. Shout out to, I believe my new subby is named Leslie. Shout out to you, boo. Welcome to the party. You are officially a precious baby or a baby boo, whichever you so choose. Okay. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. To all my loyal precious babies and baby boos who watch my lives when they do go live. Watch them replay, gang, who watch my shorts and things. Okay, that rhymed. Thank you so very much. If you have been watching my content but have not officially subscribed, it's okay. It's okay. You a boo, okay? Okay, you could be one of my boos, okay? You's a baby boo. Because you're not officially a precious baby, so you a baby boo, okay? Because you be lurking at things, okay? So you a baby boo. But if you are officially a subscriber to my channel, you a precious baby, okay? Also, you guys already know you can click the playlist tabs where you'll find all of my perfectly curated playlists, reviews and etc. New hair, who this, just my 2 cents, what you're reading, what you're sipping on, Bridgerton, Auntie Outside, and just like that. We have what you're reading. We have a brand new series called Foodie Fridays. Of course, that is something that is going to be few and far in between when I try like new food things. I am going to try my best to try them on Fridays because Foodie Fridays just sound good. But if anything, if I don't try the food on a Friday, I'll try and record a video and put it up on Fridays. Okay? So that way it keeps along with our theme. Okay? Of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you have not already. Hit the notification bell button so you are notified when I go live. Hit the thumbs up button. That helps recommend and push my videos to other people in the algorithm. Okay, and it lets me know you enjoy the content that I'm bringing to you. Of course, when you want to, if you, let me get my words together. If you happen to miss my lives, you can always click the lives tab, replay, gang, okay? And I'll be yelling out, gang, okay? And you can rewatch the lives, of course, and comment, give your 2 cents and all that jazz. Of course, we just recently, had some content that I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the content that I did, so y'all can go back and watch it. Okay. So recently I did a unboxing for Mood Junkie, which we are going to talk about them here in this video. I did my very first Foodie Fridays with Press. You can go check that out. These are my shorts. I also talked about what's going on with Chris Brown's album. I talked about Jamie Foxx. These are in my shorts. I did a What You Sipping On short with the Turned Up. I gave a review for Durand Bernard. Don't worry. The full review is coming. I showed you guys Auntie Outside of me hooting and hollering. I did film a What You Bought haul featuring the Lattafa mini collection. Y'all can go check that out. Of course, I have fragrance trays you guys can watch. Vlogmas, you guys can go back and watch Vlogmas. Please make sure you guys go back and watch Vlogmas. What is that? I did a What You Sipping On the McBride Sisters Black Girl Rosé. Make sure y'all go check that out. As the lives that I've done, because we have been going live. We are currently live right now with Just My 2 Cents. The state of the black owned businesses. Make sure y'all hitting the thumbs up as you come into the room. I did a live talking about the perfume chick and Just My 2 Cents. So make sure you guys go back and rewatch that. I did a live review on Chris Brown's album. Make sure you guys go check that out. I did my April fragrance tray live. Make sure you guys go check that out. I did Just My 2 Cents. We were talking about Spirit, Cheyenne Bryant, Nia Long and things. Go check that out. We did Just My 2 Cents on the R&B tour featuring Chris Brown and Usher. We talked about Meg and that light-skinned man breaking up. I did a live review on the other Bennett sister, a What You Watching review. I did a March fragrance trade. I did a review on the drama, another live What You Watching review. We talked about the Oscars and things like that, and just my 2 cents. I did a fragrance haul, fragrance trade for February. We talked about Bridgerton. If you're into Bridgerton, you guys know you can click the Bridgerton's playlist in the playlist tabs. I did a live unboxing for the company Ego Skincare. They are black owned. We're going to talk about them as well here. So make sure you guys are going back and re-watching my lives, my videos, my shorts. It's there for you to watch, you guys. If you go all the way back and watch anything that I've previously done, by all means, please do. Okay, please do, honey. Please do. Go back, comment, like. Okay, do what you gotta do. Okay. So this particular video is very important to me, and I want to make sure that this video is done right. So I do have notes. This was something that I spent the last 2 days making sure I got my notes down, so it wasn't all over the place and I wasn't scatterbrained, or I go off on a tangent. I have my notes, my my place of anchoring myself, so I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to like word for word verbatim say what my notes are, because that doesn't feel right to me. But the notes are like a place of reference for me, okay? So I know, and then we could go from there, okay? So before we get into it, this live, I just want to explain what this live is about. So this live is about addressing a lot of things when it comes to not just black owned brands, but independent brands. And of course, a lot of black owned brands are independent. So it kind of goes hand in hand. But I mainly want to talk about black brands because you guys know that I wholeheartedly support black owned brands. If you don't know where my love or my support for black owned brands come from, it started like pre-pandemic. I would say about 2018, 2019, really, like where a lot of black brands were really starting to become a thing. A lot of people were starting to become entrepreneurs. They were starting to start brands and things. And I kind of was like jumping on that bandwagon, like, oh, I need to support. One of the very first black owned brands I could say I like supported, like, that I could remember is the company Colored Rain. And they were a black owned skin makeup brand. And the reason I say were is because they closed in 2023, 2024-ish. And that was something that like was a lot. Of course, if you know, a lot of brands really took off between 2028 and I would say about 2021. It was like really popping, especially during the pandemic when the whole Black Lives Matter movement was really in its peak, in its infancy, and we were out there making sure that y'all understood Black Lives Matter. So that also is what really helped with me as a person realizing, as a black person, that I have to make sure that the support and my money is going to people who I know will genuinely appreciate me as a customer, me as a patron, me being somebody who is going to also appreciate what they're doing. So that's kind of how it all started for me. So yeah. So I also what else are we gonna talk about? I also want to talk about like how we compare brands, especially black owned brands, to companies that have been around for damn near centuries. And I'll get into that, especially like when it comes to black owned like handbag and accessory brands. We'll get into that. So that is a part of this. Yeah, but without further ado, guys, I do want to do like an unboxing first. Of course, if you're rewatching this, I am probably going to be, if you're part of the replay gang and you're watching this, I am going to put probably the timestamp of where we start when I get into the meat and the potatoes of the conversation about what I really want to talk about, which is, black owned brands and just me ranting and raving. that makes sense. So first things first, you guys know I did my short. I just told you about it, about Mood Junkie. So of course, if you've seen the short, it came in this mailer. It came wrapped in this pink tissue paper. Okay. Um, the owner of Mood Junkie. Make sure I say the name right, because in the short I said the wrong name. Mood Junkie. She of course did this, which I thought was really cute. Okay. So it came like this. These are the earrings I got. They're currently on sale because she is currently closing. Which of course, like I said, was the inspiration for doing this video. And she's like a hair clip. Okay. Now, these earrings, they're like really small and cute, and they actually say protect black girls. And I'm probably gonna give these to my niece, and I'm gonna go and buy these, which is actually earrings I want. It says protect black women, so I'm probably gonna go back and purchase these. Fingers crossed they're still available when I go to purchase them. Now, what I want to say is that I feel like Instagram started shadow banning a lot of black companies, or just people I follow in general, because at one point, like, her business was booming. Like, every time I went to the website, the earrings I wanted were sold out. At one point, I believe she also started selling them on Amazon, and they were sold out. So eventually, I was like, okay, I'll wait until they come in stock, back in stock. And eventually, I stopped seeing her post on my timeline on Instagram. And it wasn't until, I don't know if she stopped posting or Instagram just stopped showing me her post or whatever, but it wasn't until I think the other day that I literally thought about it, because Juneteen's getting ready to come up, and I was like, oh, I need me like some black earrings, something black. And I was like, oh, what was the name of that company that had the earrings? It was like Protect Black Women. And so I Googled it, went to the Instagram account, and lo and behold, the owner is like, she closing. And I'm like, what? So like that threw me off. So I'm gonna see if I could go on Instagram and show it. So like that threw me off, because I'm like, what do you mean you closed? And like, I was coming over here to see if the damn earrings I wanted was back in stock, and next thing you know, y'all going out of business. Like, what's happening? Um, I believe she did a live. I don't know if she said it, but yeah, I think she did a live. But and mind you, her brand had been in business for 6 years. So it took me by surprise. Like, her basically saying like, yeah, so that's it. Um, like I wish I had watched the live video she did. I remember, like, I saw she was live, and I know I heard her say she was closing, but I was at work that day, and unfortunately with Instagram's not like YouTube, where I could like lock my screen and the video plays while I'm at work, so I could listen to the videos without having to like worry about it like exiting out because I've locked the screen. IG don't do that, so I can't watch a video off of Instagram while I'm at work because it's going to exit out and do some weird shit in my pocket. And it's only but so far I could go from my phone with my headphones as far as range wise. So I really wish I was able to watch the live, but that, like, hearing that she was closing, like, that made me think of like how many black brands that have come and gone I have supported by liking things or sharing things, or just like simply like going on the page and seeing what's happening, interacting with the page and things. Because sometimes, even though if I don't buy anything from a black brand, I do try my best to interact with this. So hopefully nowadays, like, if I like something, somebody else will see it and they'll be intrigued to go and interact and maybe purchase things of that nature. But like, that really took me for a loop here, and that Mood Junkie was closing. So I am gonna go back and get the Protect Black Women um earrings. So that really took me through a loop. But these earrings are so cute. Hopefully y'all can go, and I'll link the website down below in the description when I'm done with this live. But these are the earrings. Okay, so if you want to get some for your daughters, your nieces, yourself, Protect Black Women, they come in gold and silver. She even had, if like you're vegan, she has vegan baddie earrings. She has hair clips. Okay, she has a plethora of things. They're currently on sale because she is going out of business. So y'all make sure y'all go over there to Mood Junkie. Make sure I say the name. Mood Junkie, and go get y'all some stuff, okay? Hit the QR code, okay? But yes, so yeah, that's from Mood Junkie. She's a black-owned jewelry company, okay? Next thing I want to show you guys, because we are in our unboxing. If you just came in the room, hi, hello, and welcome. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. We are talking about the state of black-owned businesses and things of that nature. I'm currently doing my unboxing portion, and then we'll get into the topics at hand. I'll probably talk in between as I go. Make sure my address not on this box nowhere. Okay. So this is from the company Blanc and Noir. And of course I found out about them through one of my favorite YouTubers, Duran Cersei. Shout out to him. He also has a discount code with them. Okay, so y'all ready? We got a package, cause we got a we got a package, cause we got a package, cause we got we got a package. Yes, children, we got a so nasty piece of package, honey. Also, just want to let you guys know, if you have never seen my What You Bought haul, that's my We Got a Package song, honey. Whenever I get boxes or whatever the case may be, I cut off the tabs that have my address on it. I just want y'all to know. So I cut open the box so there's no me struggling opening a box on camera. But I also always cut the tabs off that have my address on it. So if you ever wonder why when y'all see me with these boxes, it's always two flaps and then these little jagged edges, because I cut the flaps that have my address off of it. So of course it comes in this cute little box. We got our packing peanuts. We can go ahead and dig it here, honey. Okay. 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 What's in the box? I'm just throwing this stuff on my bed. That is good. Okay, y'all. This box is full of packing peanuts. Okay. Okay. Full of packing peanuts. Full of the packing peanuts. Alright, so I'm trying to put this back in this wall. I let my intrusive thoughts get the best of me when I threw these packing peanuts on this bed. Okay. So I wound up ordering 2 of the travel size Body oils are from Blanc and Noir. They come packaged like this in the bubble wrap. Okay, I'm gonna pop this bubble wrap later because y'all like the pop bubble wrap. I like the pop bubble wrap. It does something to my brain. I like the sound of popping bubble wrap. I really do. If you're new here and you didn't know that, I like to pop bubble wrap. Okay, so I wound up getting there because I had to wait to get this, by the way, because I believe they had a sale. Was it around Mother's Day, maybe? I don't know, or Easter or something. And so they were sold out, child. I was like, well, I'm not gonna pay no big bottle. I need the travel size first. Cause one thing about it, two things for sure, we gotta what? We gotta try before we buy. Now, don't get me wrong, the travel size not. I mean, the bigger sizes don't cost that much money. They're like $23, $23. But still, I needed to get my small sizes first, so then we can invest in a bit. Cause I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on no bullshit. Okay, okay. So I wound up getting a white peach and musk, which I believe is their version of Valaya from Perfumes de Marley. And I wound up getting marshmallow, which I think might be an original scent. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Let me go on these people's website and tell y'all. Hold on, where is it? Mm-hmm. I think this is an original. Oh, well, the big size sold out, child. Um, Yeah, I believe it's the number. Oh, I don't see that. But okay, so marshmallow. The notes are marshmallow, sweet cream, and vanilla. It says marshmallow melts effortlessly into the skin. Um, Delivering lasting moisture and a silky radiant glow without feeling greasy. Fluffy marshmallow opens with a soft sugary sweetness, while whipped sweet cream adds rich, comforting warmth. Smooth vanilla settles into the skin for a cozy finish that feels nostalgic, creamy, and irresistibly addictive. Okay. It says while you love it, lightweight, silky smooth finish, leaves skin glowing and deeply moisturized. Sweet cream scent that lingers beautifully on the skin, smells soft, cozy, deliciously comforting, perfect for layering with fragrances or wearing alone, designed for soft, radiant, luxurious skin. So this is the 2 ounce that I have, and this was $10. Okay, this was $10. Okay, oh, they got directions on here. Okay, it says shake well before use. Apply a few drops to clean dry skin. Gently massage until fully absorbed. Use daily for best results. Patch test before you try. We're just gonna shake it up real quick. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Y'all know I had a song. Shake your booty. Okay. I'm trying to figure. Oh, and it comes with a pump. Did I say that? Romp and a pump and a romp and a pump. Y'all know I've got problems. Um. So I want to see this white peach musk. What did I say this was supposed to be a new vibe, y'all? Was y'all listening to me? Probably not. Yeah, this is supposed to be Valaya. What's happening? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. So this is supposed to be Valaya, and I believe Marshmallow is an original. Okay. Now I already got fragrance on my skin. I smell like um YSL lead, but that don't matter. That don't make me no never man. I'm gonna put marshmallow on the back of my left hand. Okay. Oh, y'all heard that? Ooh. We're gonna go ahead and rub that in. I also feel like my hands was ashy. So we're gonna go ahead and rub that in. Mm-hmm. Ooh. This kind of smells like, I guess, what Bianco Latte is. Because y'all know I have a dupe of that from Gavin Lux, which is a black owned brand. We're gonna talk about them too. It kind of smells like that. It kind of gives off that vibe. So that's why I said I wasn't sure if this was a dupe or not. Even though this is my first time smelling this. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that smells real good. As I'm sitting here, I didn't thought about 4 fragrances I own I could wear this with. This will go good with my Vanilla Clouds body oil from Gisard's Couture. I could wear this with my drip from Gavin Lux. I can even pair this with my Viva Vanilla from Bath and Body Works. I can even wear this with Velvet Sugar from Gisard's Couture. Um, and it's something else I know I could wear this with. This smells really good. So this is Marshmallow Marshmallow. And this is from Blanca Noir, which is a black owned brand. It's called Blanca Noir Skincare. That smells amazing. I like that. I like that a lot. Next up, we got White Peach and Musk. Okay, and I'm going to put that on the back of my right hand. And I'm also telling y'all which hand is which because I believe in the replay, the video is different ways. So y'all be seeing my left hand on the right side. So we're going to rub that in. Yup, that's Malaya. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so I can let y'all know this now. I don't ever have to smell the real Valaya. I don't ever have to smell the real Valaya. This is the, what is this? Is this the fourth dupe of this damn I've smelled? I've smelled Cindy Trail Body Oils, which is the black owned company's version. I've smelled Chase's version of Valaya. I've smelled Beyonce's version of Valaya. I smelled Bath and Body Works' version, and now Blanc and Noir. Yeah, I don't ever have to smell the real Valaya. Because every version of this that I've smelled all smells the same. So I automatically know whatever Valaya smells like, it's this. Okay. Yes. That's White Peach and Musk, honey. And of course, I already know I can pair this with every Valaya dupe I got. So shout out to Blanc and Noir. There are other things from them I definitely want to try. But yes, that was Blanc and Noir, White Peach and Musk, and Marshmallow Marshmallow. Oh, that smells so good. Okay, so that was the second part of my unboxing and things of that nature. Blanc and Noir, of course, is a black-owned brand. They're black-owned, male-owned. Okay. They also have original scents as well. I believe Marshmallow is an original scent. Of course, I'll link them down below in the description along with Mood Junkie, so you guys can go and get some things before they close. Okay. Next up is something that I've been excited to get. Okay. Oh my God, y'all can't always get into this. Okay. Y'all should already know where this is from, but if you don't know, this is from Gisara's Couture. Y'all already know that's my favorite fucking brand. I cannot wait for the rebrand. But y'all already know. Without further ado, we got a package. Cause we got a package. Cause we got a package. Yes, children, we got a so nasty big old box, honey. A big old box. She sent me a big old box, honey. So let's get into this box. I'm excited to see what she sent me. Ooh, I cannot wait. Oh, wait, there's an actual box in here. Ooh, bitch. Wait. We was on a box. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pippin in it. I got these pack of peanuts everywhere. Oh my God. I got a pack of peanuts everywhere. While I'm putting these pack of peanuts in there, I also want to tell you guys that the shirt that I'm wearing is also from a black owned brand called God is Dope. This is when they did like their inspired collection. I also have a black shirt by them. I may have gave it away. I don't remember, but they had like a Barberry-ish background to this. This one is the LV. Y'all have seen this shirt in almost all my videos. They are based out of Atlanta. I haven't actually purchased. Also, the Protect Black Women or Black Women Matter shirt, that is also from them. I haven't purchased from them in a while, but they normally sold out. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I tell you they customers don't play, now of course, I think I told y'all why I haven't purchased from them in a while. I had ordered some stuff for them. It technically wasn't their fault, but it wound up getting lost. I was pissed, and I was like, you know what? No, thank you. Again, it wasn't their fault, but then again, like I said, every time I want something, it's sold out. So, and granted, don't get me wrong, I love when a brand is sold out. It sucks for me because it's like I can't never get nothing. But yes, this is a black-owned shirt, or a black-owned shirt from a black-owned company. I'm also wearing my Glamaholics lifestyle PJs that I bought for Krima because this is a black-ass video. I wasn't playing with y'all. Let's get into this box, honey. How do I get into this box? Oh. Right here. Is this the... Wait. Is that in the box? Hold on. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Those tape right there. Okay. Oh, that is so cute. Look at that. Uh-oh. The paperwork fell. Look at that, y'all. Oh, that is so stinking cute. Oh, my God. Oh, look at the... Come on. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. We got some cartage. Okay. But this is so stinking cute. Okay, we're going to read it. It says, inside this box is a curated selection of the past, present, and future of Gisara's Couture. Whether you are experiencing the gourmand warmth of my velvet collection or the high performance beast mode of my new heirloom collection, ooh, You are holding the results of my latest evolution. I have spent months in the lab elevating my formulations, integrating advanced and rare notes like whispering iris to ensure that every scent that is produced isn't just a fragrance, but a powerhouse legacy. Gisard's Couture is stepping into a new era of luxury. Yes! From the bottling to the olfactory experience defined by sophistication, performance, and the gold standard of Detroit's craftsmanship. That journey begins on August 29th at the Couture Garden Scent Swap. I wish I was going. This is the room where the elite will gather. You have been gifted these selections because your voice defines the standard we strive for. Experience the glow where the legacy wear the legacy, and we will see you at the Scent Swap slash soft relaunch. Yay! Oh my god! And also, shout out to Faces by Brittany and Vania McHale. They are special guests at the Scent Swap soft relaunch. Shout out to both of them. I love everything about this. Okay. She sent me some things and we're gonna talk about it. Okay. Look at that. I am living, baby. This got some weight to it. Okay. I'm talking about. I think this is glass, which she talked about this when she was doing her live videos. Um, about how she was rebranding everything. Well, I can't get into this, girl. She was rebranding everything, and she was gonna be using like glass bottles and things. And I believe that's what this is. Oh, but she made sure this thing come out. Where is the beginning? Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Love Jones. How are you? Welcome to the live. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at this. She sent me Velvet Noir. Y'all notice my everything. This is a glass bottle, baby. Yes. This is a 4 ounce. Oh my god. This is so stinking cute. I think this one might be main character. Yes. Because I needed her in my life. This is main character. Okay. So, yes. Yes. Oh my god. Look at that. Ah, yes, Keisha. I love it. Oh my god. And the notes are on the side. Okay, the notes are on the side. Yes! I love it, I love it, I love it. And they have a pump. Ah! I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh my god, I cannot wait to wear this. If you couldn't see the notes, so Velvet Noir, the notes. You guys can also go back, in my 2 cents and watch my unboxing review of. Oh, and also if you guys want to see my first impression of main character, you guys should go back and watch the live that I did with Keisha, the owner of Gisard's Couture. It is a 2-part live because my damn lights wound up going out. So yeah, but please go back and watch that live. Hear Keisha talk about her journey and everything for yourself, and of course my reaction to main character and all of the oils she sent me during that time. So the notes to Velvet Noir are black cherry saffron, bitter almond, rose de mai, peony, fluff marshmallow, dark amber, liquid cashmere, patchouli, and Madagascar vanilla. The notes to main characters: pear, lychee or leche, kiwi, Brazilian orange, orange blossom, Damascena rose, because I learned I was pronouncing that word wrong, tube rose, Indian jasmine, Madagascar vanilla, vetiver, white cedar, white musk, and cedar. Okay, I love these bottles. I love these bottles. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Oh, these are so cute. And I love this beautiful dark green teal color. I'm not sure, but I love everything about it. I do, honey. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, I do. Do. Oh my god. Oh, this is cute. That was on this little cushion thing. Come on, aesthetic. I like that. Yes. And I like the key. Yes. I like that. I like this a lot. They're gonna stay in this box. I just want y'all to know that. They're gonna stay right here in this box until I decide to use it. Okay. But let's get into the two small things she sent me. Um, let's get into that. Okay. Let's get into that. Okay, let's get into that. She sent me, I believe this is from her new collection. She said her heirloom collection is what it's called. Okay. Y'all know I like smelling stuff. So this is called Signature 29, and this is a 10 milliliter spray. This is a glass bottle. Okay, and this is heirloom gilded. Okay, look at that. I'm here for the rebranding. I'm here for it. Okay, so Signature 29. I guess the heirloom collection has one, two, three, four, five, six scents in it, and she sent me 2 out of the 6. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, so there's the Master Heirloom collection and the Master Royal collection. So she sent me 1 from each collection. So I got from the Master Heirloom collection, she sent me Heirloom Gilded. So this is a part of the Pottery Amber Floral family, and of course the concentration is Eau de Parfum. So for Heirloom Gilded, the top notes are Spotophilia, Amaranth, Violet Leaf. The middle is Florentine Iris, Magnolia, Night Blooming Jasmine, and the base has Bourbon Vanilla, Golden Vetiver, Sandalwood, and White Amber. Okay, it says the experience a masterclass in modern opulence, luminous modular top notes meet a rich buttery heart for a gilded trail of pure luxury. I love that. Oh, and then on the back, I don't know if this is like you can write down on it or not, or spray on it. I don't know. But I'm probably going to spray it on here in a spot so I know when I'm smelling. And then from the Master Royal collection, she sent me Signature 29. The concentration is an Eau de Parfum. It is from the Solar Fruita family and is an ozonic amber. The top is velvet peach nectar, bitter orange, white pear, sparkling bergamot. The middle is purple freesia, solar accord, and ozone. The base is bourbon vanilla absolute, Virginia cedarwood, amber broxton, and white musk. The experience commemorating the August 29th spirit, a luminous, weightless masterpiece that glows on the skin with an effortless modern elegance. And of course the other um, fragrances she has is Heirloom Dew. It is the Ozempic Marine Mineral Floral. And that's the top note so y'all can see. Okay. And then she also has Heirloom Amber. It is from the Smoky Gourmand Woody Oriental. And then that. So I cannot wait for the relaunch. Okay. Oh, I cannot wait. Okay. I'm gonna start with Heirloom Gilded. Okay. And we gonna spray her on her. Wait, wrong paper. We're gonna spray her right here in the middle. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, look at that. Spray her right there in the middle. Okay, we're gonna flat at that, flat at. Ooh, ooh. What was that something else again? Ooh, ooh, that smells so good. Ooh, ooh, that smells so good. It's kind of giving me a little bit of Velvet Noir. Um, and something else. But I likes that. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh, that smells so good. That smells so good. Like that top, I definitely smell like the amberette and stuff. In that middle, I definitely smell like a floral, and I can smell the musk and like a hint of vanilla. Oh, I gotta let that dry. I'm gonna let that dry so we can really get into it. And then we're gonna do signature 29, and we're gonna spray it right there. Oh, that smells so good, child. Oh, that smells so good, child. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you always know I low-key used to always what the hell is that? What's that? Oh shit, is that Venom? What is Venom doing here? Venom, what you doing here? Child, where did Venom come from? Not Venom trying to get me like I'm Spider-Man. Oh my god. Oh, oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, baby. Talk to me. Got me in that mess. Baby. Oh my god. Ba- Keisha, I can't wait for you to open the website to talk about this. Baby, I cannot wait till a girl. Listen, send me an invoice. Ma'am. I can't wait to wear this. Oh! Oh, bitch, I can't wait to put this on. Oh my god. I have not smelled nothing like this. And I'm sitting here smelling it like, does this remind me of anything? No. Oh my god. Baby Keisha went to the lab and said, whip it like a stir fry. Listen. I definitely smelled the fruits. And of course I smell the musk in her. Because as she's drying down, I smell the musk. It's damn near giving off like a slight oud scent. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry too. And we're gonna talk about it before we end this. But yes, that It was a quick unboxing, first impression from Jazara's Couture. Yes, shout out to Keisha. Congrats, friend. Yes. Oh, I wish I could go to Detroit and hug you and be like, yes, friend. All right. So now I want to get into what this entire lab is about. Okay. I wanted to get that out of the way first. Something cute, something light, because we finna get the rant and a raven. Okay. I'm gonna get the rant, the raven, probably a little cussing. And by little, I mean a lot. Okay, so you guys know I talked about um like how a lot of black owned brands became to be. It became a very popular thing during the Black Lives Matter movement. That's how I started supporting and things of that nature. Brands that I started supporting around that time, like I said, was the Colored Rain, which of course wound up going out of business. And that was a brand like everybody had to have like their red lipstick, which was it called Cherry Rain or Cherry Blossom, like that red lipstick from Color Rain was everything. I never got my hands on it because it was always sold out, but I did wind up getting this beautiful purple pink shade, which became like my signature shade for a while. Every birthday I had that whole one, like that was my shade. um like I loved Color Rain. Like that was one of the first black owned brands. Like I was like, yes, colors for black women. It was vibrant. I felt empowered shopping from them. Around the same time, that's when the crayon case became about. And y'all know, if you don't know the story, the crayon case, um, that brand started off because Super Scent or Radel Stewart, the owner, she was talking about how people was doing makeup, wanted to do her own makeup. Next thing you know, she created the crayon case, which of course, if you don't know, is a school supply themed brand. It was a couple brands, I want to say maybe a year after she did the crayon case, they started biting off her shit. Um and people was like, we know where y'all got that from. Y'all got that from the crayon case. Nobody was doing school supply themed cosmetic things. That was super stank. And that's another thing with black owned brand or just being black period. Whatever you create and it takes off and it's creative, innovative, new, something out the box, they are gonna bite your shit. And the reason I bring this up is because there's a young lady on Instagram. I saw her Instagram post where she was talking about Elf stealing her face card whole skit, like her marketing, not skit, but her marketing, because she actually has a brand called, I think, skin face card skincare or cosmetics or something. And she was talking about how Elf basically tried to steal her whole shit on some line for line, bar for bar. When Soulja Boy was talking about Drake, like that type of shit. And so things like that makes it hard when most people may not know that that came from a black owned brand, but they'll see it because of the larger brand like a Elf or the brand that copied Super Sense school supply theme. So like they'll see that before they see the black brand, and because they'll see the larger white brand or what's the word I'm looking for? uh what is it? The word I'm looking for. Um it's on the tip of my fucking tongue. Mainstream brand, that's what I want to say. Mainstream brand before they see the independent black brand. So because they'll see the mainstream brand first, then when they see the black brand, they'll then say, oh, you took that from so and so. Whole time it was the black brand that came out first. They're biting their shit, right? And so that's why like supporting black brands is very important for me, because when black brands do things like make oils, or in some cases, because I know there are brands starting to come out with body butters, right? Because a lot of black brands, like the perfume chick, Jazara's Couture, who else? Scented Trail body oil, and I hope Blanc Noir also does with butters, but they don't sell them around spring summertime because when it gets hot, they melt. Um, or it'll change like the consistency of the butters. Even though when you get them, if you have like a beauty fridge, you can sit that in them, it'll make it cold and it'll like, yeah. But companies will start to do that, like mainstream companies. Like I've noticed a lot of fragrance brands are starting to now incorporate body butters or lotions or solid forms of perfume, or they're creating body oils because black brands, not saying that they created it, but they are the ones who started this fragrant body oil wave, because the majority of the brands that I know who had body oils were black. Okay? And yes, you can get perfume oils from, beauty supply stores, the oil man on the corner, or whatever the case may be. Whatever. But black brands is where it became popular. You know what I'm saying? And then mainstream brands and stuff like that started catching on. Because y'all know whatever we do, they want a part of it too. And so I feel like that is what kind of, in a way, sometimes hinders and harms black brands when mainstream catches on to it and they take it and they run with it. Half the time it don't even be done correctly, but they do it, and then now people start telling independent brands or black brands, oh, you got this from XYZ mainstream company, when the whole time the mainstream company is the one who got it from the black brand. And so it's like the comparisons sometimes is like jarring, because y'all know the saying, if you ever watch Scandal, we have to work twice as hard just to be half as good. Shout out to Shonda Rhimes for writing that line. Shout out to Kerry Washington and Joe Morton for delivering that line, because that is a line that constantly resonates with me as a black person. That we really do have to work twice as hard to get half of the shit that they have, right? That's why it's a content creator on Instagram. Her name is Gloria. She's a beautiful, highly melanated content creator. She normally does, I think, a lot of like makeup reviews and things. And I remember she was wearing some brand out and people were coming at her crazy. And it's like, these brands cannot say they're inclusive in the makeup space if they're not actually inclusive in the makeup space. And that's why, like, when Fenty Beauty came out, the height of the pandemic, and Rihanna came out with all those shades. And I remember that was a big deal. And as somebody, I can honestly say, like, I'm like a medium deep shade, if you will. I'm not like the deep dark, but I'm like a medium, if you will, dark. Like, I'm not like medium light, but I'm like medium dark. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how I think I categorize myself when it comes to makeup, even though I don't wear foundation. But if I was, I would consider myself like a medium deep, where I'm like the mid end of the deep of the makeup spectrum. And so when Rihanna came out with all her shades, that was damn near revolutionary, because even though there are brands who had shades, like they had dark shades, there were no in between shades. You know what I'm saying? And that was like a big deal when Rihanna came out with her shades, because she had not only the lightest of the lights, but she had in between shades and dark. So she was covering a whole spectrum. And even when she first came out and everybody loved it, people were still saying, I don't think there's a shade for me. I think I'm an in-between shade. So what happened? Rihanna and her peoples went back in the lab, then came out with more in-between shades. And it's like shit like that is what had everybody like, yo, Fenty Beauty can't be fucked with. But then people were coming out and they hate shit like, oh, Mac been doing it and all type of other brands been doing it. It's like, okay, they may have deep shades, but they have the deepest of the darkest shades. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can have it, but do you have enough for everybody? Where you're covering the entire spectrum of beautiful, highly melanated skin. You feel me? So like even in the makeup space, we're fighting. You know what I'm saying? And so I want to shout out. I know this all over the place. I said I wasn't gonna try and be all over the place, but I think I'm still in the makeup space. So even though Colored Rain closed, shout out to Colored Rain for having beautiful, vibrant lipstick shades. I was a consumer, a supporter of them. No, I didn't wear eyeshadow, and I wasn't a girl who wore lashes, but I love me a good old lipstick. Okay, and shout out to them for having some of my favorite purples and reds. I don't think I ever got a nude shade from them. But shout out to Color Rain. The owner Lorraine, like that brand I think was open for like 6 years, I think. So that was a brand that was just like everything. So shout out to them. If you want to go and watch Color Rain reviews on YouTube, please do. Another brand I want to talk about that came out, and they also was here with the shade range that was everything when it came to foundations, Uma Beauty. And that brand wasn't around for a long time, and I kind of hate that because they also had deep, dark, beautiful shades. They even had they had good like complexion products, you know, like the powders and all of that stuff. And I think they even had lipsticks, but I don't think their lipsticks were good. I'm not saying they was or they wasn't. I never got a chance to buy them because whenever I would go to the Ulta where they were being sold, where I live, they never had no damn shades or nothing. But the Ulta where I live, they don't never have shit. Um, but unfortunately, that brand wound up, I think, going out of business or being sold. The owner of that brand, Sharon Chudy, or Shuti, I hope I'm not jacking up that lady's last name. She passed away, I want to say either last year or the beginning of this year. Don't quote me. Google your friend. Google my friend too. I need to stop saying Google your friend when Google could be my friend too. Oh, I have to spell it right. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I'm trying to get into the things. This savage be working on my nerves. I don't even know who it is. Okay, yeah, so she passed away last year. And she was Nigerian born. So what Google said is Uma Beauty was founded by Nigerian born beauty executive and activist Sharon Shuti in 2019. So like right before the painting. It says Shuti passed away in 2025 following she had health struggles. She did eventually step down as the CEO in 2023. And the brand was acquired by private equity and relaunched in 2024. But I don't even think the brand is still around, to be honest with you. Because I don't think I even see it on. Ulta's website. Oh. Um. Oh, somebody in there. But like, that's another thing when brands, um, like Uma Beauty, and I also want to talk about another black owned makeup brand, Minty Cosmetics. I did wind up purchasing lipsticks for them. They didn't necessarily work for me. That brand wound up getting sold as well, and I think they eventually went out of business. Um, but like, and it was another brand, makeup, uh, what is it, Beauty Bakery. Like they had cute bakery inspired makeup. Like it was so cute, and like they were big. The owner of them eventually, she wound up, I believe, selling her company, and I believe she wound up finding Christ and things like that. I don't know if Beauty Bakery is still around either. Um, but it's like black owned brands that get acquired, and then I feel like the people who buy them don't even, in my opinion, understand the magic of what made the brand, which is the black woman or and people that was behind the brand. You know what I'm saying? But like the brands came, they went. I feel like the pandemic is what each of these brands were at their peak, at their height, at their prime, and then eventually towards the end of the pandemic, everybody getting outside. And I feel like everybody at some point stopped supporting black brands a little bit, and then went back to the mainstream brands they supported. But there are still black makeup brands around that y'all can of course get into, like Juvia's Place. I know they're Ulta. I never bought anything from Juvia's Place personally, but I do like things that I've seen from them, and I may eventually buy something from them. I don't know. The lip bar, which if y'all know anything about the lip bar, again, having to work twice as hard to be seen as half as good. If y'all don't know the story of the lip bar, the owner of the lip bar actually went on Shark Tank, and I don't know if y'all remember the whole story about one of them dudes over there on the lip bar saying, I mean not the lip bar, Shark Tank, saying that they look like roaches or some shit because of like the colorful lipsticks and things of that nature. Y'all know one of my favorite reds is from the lip bar. I love the lip bar. But she is now in Target, Walmart. She's currently selling stuff online at Ulta. So like, even though some people could say that what happened on Shark Tank should have been a setback, she went and she's doing the motherfucking thing. Okay? Shout out to Melissa Butler, the owner of the lip bar. Like, she is doing the damn thing. Another business, again, the crayon case. We talked about that. Super Scent. Raynell Stewart. She from my city of New Orleans. Y'all know I love the crayon case. I actually did a review on some lippies I got from the crayon case. Again, shout out to Fenty Beauty. Y'all know I've owned products from Fenty Beauty. Shout out to Pat McGrath. Y'all know Pat McGrath actually just sold her company, or a portion of her brand, and now she's over there, the chief executive makeup director over there at Louis Vuitton. But even like Pat McGrath, and the thing she done is revolutionary and iconic for a black makeup artist to have her own makeup brand. You know what I'm saying? Of course, shout out to Danessa Myricks, another black makeup artist who created her own makeup brand, and I love the love that her brand is currently getting. Um, I love all of that for Danessa and them when it comes to makeup and things of that nature. Another thing I want to talk about is we got to be careful about whether or not we're buying from real black owned brands or AI based brands, right? I don't know if that makeup section made sense, but basically what I was saying was like supporting black owned businesses makeup and things of that nature, you have to make sure that when you support them, you're giving your all and fully supporting them, and making sure you see that sometimes things we see from certain mainstream companies started with black. Um, but I want to tell y'all, like, make sure when we're supporting black owned businesses, we know they black owned and they real black owned. Because Tammy Roman from Basketball Wives and the Miss Pat show was on her Instagram and told a story about how she got scammed by an AI company, thinking she was buying a purse or something and never received it. So I went over there and I was trolling the people in their comments. Like, where's Tammy purse at? Who over here? Is this digital blackface? Like, what's happening? Um, but like, I feel like that's another thing. Like, we gotta make sure we know we support real black people when we are supporting black owned brands, right? We gotta make sure they real black people. Um, but I do feel like when it comes to supporting black owned brands, we do have to give grace, and we have to make sure that we understand that it's not 100 plus people over there working for these brands, right? Um, no matter if it's a makeup brand, a handbag, fragrance, um, clothing, y'all have to be, what's the word I want to say? I damn near want to say you need to do your research and due diligence behind the brands before you spend your money. Like, I would never tell you to go out there and just blindly support a black owned brand just because they black. But I do recommend doing research first. And Tammy Roman getting scammed by the AI people doing digital blackface is a perfect example of that. Because you never want to be out here purchasing from a company and you don't know their shipping times, their policies, customer service, things of that nature. I'm not saying you gotta go and, damn near stalk the brand, but find out, okay, how many people work over here? Is it just the owner? If it's just the owner, okay, then I know 9 times out of 10, depending on how many orders they get, it's gonna take a minute before I get my stuff. If they have maybe like a small warehouse that I know it's probably maybe between 10 and maybe 30 people work over there. Right? Maybe 10 to 30 people might work over there. If they are a brand where they are now in stores, then I know I have accessibility to them where I can just go to the store and buy whatever I want. Like the lip bar, Fenty Beauty, like Sacred Hair Care, Donna's Recipe, um, who else? Who else you go get in the store? Fenty, Juvia's Place, Danessa Myricks, Pat McGrath, um, like Cardi. I don't know where Cardi's brand is. I think it's just still online because it's in its infancy. But Beyonce's hair care brand, you can go get that at Ulta. Pattern Beauty, which is Tracy Ellis Ross hair care brand, you can get that at Ulta. I think you can now get it at Sephora. Don't quote me. Donna Recipe, which is Tabitha Brown's hair care brand, you can get that at Ulta. If you don't want to go online to the websites, there are in-store options. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's another thing. Like, finding out where the accessibility is if waiting online for something is too long for you. It takes too long for you. And I feel like because of companies like Amazon and Walmart Fulfillment and Fashion Nova, Temu, hell, Rainbow, Sheen, AliExpress, DHgate, Like all of these fast fashion brands and companies that have over 100 plus warehouses with over damn near probably 1,000 plus employees, they're able to have a quicker turnaround time versus a company where it's just the owner and maybe their spouse or their children, their best friend, their auntie, their uncle, or it may be the owner and like five people they hired to come help them in a small little space that they rented out as their warehouse to fulfill orders. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to think about, okay, they're not an Amazon. They don't have a warehouse in damn near every state. Like they don't. So there's no way I'm gonna get my product that I purchased where I live in Virginia and it says the company is in California. They don't have a fulfillment center in New York or Philadelphia to ship me my shit. Their fulfillment center is in California with them because that's where the brand is because it's independent brand. I'm not going to purchase something from a company in Atlanta and expect it to get to me in 3 to 5 days because they don't have a fulfillment center in New York or Pennsylvania or Maryland or Tennessee or Kentucky because the brand is in Atlanta. Versus when I order something from Amazon, 9 times out of 10, they have a warehouse slash fulfillment center here in Virginia somewhere, or New York, or Pennsylvania, or Kentucky, or Tennessee, places that are closer to me. So when y'all get mad at these brands, it's like, how many people you think work for them, or how many people you think is over here with this brand? You know what I'm saying? Like, give them grace. I do understand that, yes, communication is key. And if you email them, they're not emailing you back, hey, we're going to have a problem. Communicate with me. Because y'all remember when I told y'all about the girl on Threads who was talking about the independent fragrance company that took too long to respond to her and things of that nature? Come to find out, it was Julianne's Perfumes. And I think it was Vania McHale who said that they, because she even said she had to reach out to them and find out what's going on. And I think she said that they now also have like an outsourced person where they'll ship products to them to help fulfill the orders. Because a couple years ago when I first got into Julianne's Perfumes, the owner Alex would be on Facebook showing his warehouse, and it was like him and I think like one other person fulfilling the orders, packing the fragrance. So it's like, when I say you dead ass need to be patient and give grace, because 9 times out of 10 it's normally the owner and one other person. That's what I mean. So it's like you can't get mad at a brand if they're not like Amazon or fucking Fashion Nova and all these other brands. They don't have warehouses and fulfillment centers all over the goddamn world. You know what I'm saying? Like, case in point, Mia Ray, who owns Glamaholics Lifestyle, which is the brand of these pajama pants I'm wearing. I intentionally put these on for this video. Mia had her Black Friday sale like she do every year, and I feel like more people discovered Mia or Glamaholics because I think at one point they had a TikTok, and so a lot of people were mad that their orders weren't moving and shipping. And it's like, have y'all never ordered nothing from nobody during Black Friday? It's going to take damn near about 2 weeks for the ship to get to you. I just want you to know, whenever a brand has a Black Friday sale, I don't give a fuck if they have a warehouse or not, during the holidays, especially when they had that Black Friday Cyber Monday sale, baby, just know you're going to be waiting 2 weeks to get your things. And so people were literally like, Mia, where my stuff at? My so-and-so ain't shipped. It said I got a label made. And it's like, yeah, they made your label so they could get your shit out to you. But you still gotta wait, baby. It's a whole bunch of other people in front of you. Like, they was probably still fulfilling orders pre-Black Friday sale. So on top of the pre-Black Friday sale orders, they now have up what is it, a upflux or influx of orders. So you gotta be fucking patient. And I think that be the problem because again, Amazon has fucked up the way we view how fast we should get our shit. Like, if you get mad that something don't get to you between 48 to 72 hours, you actually need a 72-hour hold because you're mentally unstable if you think an independent brand can ship something to you like that. Bitch, we do not have fulfillment center and warehouses all over the world. We don't. No. Like, are you okay? Like, so like when I see people online getting mad about shipping time, baby, that irks my asshole. Because it's like, what? Like, I understand getting mad if you reach out to find out what's going on and nobody responds. You have every right to be mad. Because, hey, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt and I'm trying to find out what's going on. Right? Especially if I'm not ordering nothing during a Black Friday sale. Now, brands and companies will have sales. They will. Randomly, they'll have a sale. And so, when sales happen, that drives up traffic. So then, now, they have the traffic they need, and now they need to fulfill the orders. Which means, you gotta wait. You gotta wait. And I feel like everybody became impatient. Not me. But I feel like everybody has become in fucking patient. To where we want everything quick, fast, and in a hurry. And it's just like, y'all don't want to wait for nothing. Y'all get mad. Like, I know it's funny with the memes that be like, oh, it's in my order ship. And you know the little funny memes when you go sit outside and you waiting on your package. It's funny. But there are people who genuinely act like that. And it's like, it's not gonna get to you like that, baby. It's not. It's fucking not. It's not. So I feel like that's one of the main things that annoys me is like the comparison of the speed of how fast companies can get things to people. Another thing I don't like is, like I said, the comparison thing about comparing companies or black brands to companies that's been around for 100 years. So, a while ago, Mia Ray was talking about, or she did like a live or a video or something, where people were talking about, oh, when she first came out with, it's over there, the little small nano bags, and I think somebody said she was copying or something. She said somebody was like, oh, she's trying to copy the Coach bag. And Mia had to let them be known, baby, this isn't just Coach didn't start this. Dior has a bag like she literally posted the bag and every brand who had a version of that bag. And she had let it be known, like, don't compare me, because people even talk about her monogram collection and things like that. And it's like, LV got a monogram collection. Gucci got a monogram collection. Like, are you okay? Her wanting to put her G's all over her bag. Y'all see that as tacky. But everybody and their mama wanted that Coach bag. You hoes walk around here with LV. But Mia's bags y'all don't like. Mia's bags are tacky. Mia bags are ugly. You bitches are spending $1,000+ on LV. Make it make sense to me. Because every brand, no matter if it's handbags, jewelry, shoes, clothes, every brand is copying somebody. Tote bags. You know how many brands all got a tote bag? Louis Vuitton, Goyard, um, Gucci, Chanel, Dior. Like all these different brands have a tote bag, an open space bag you put your shit in. Louis Vuitton's is called a Neverfull, which is the most iconic tote bag of all. They come in a bunch of different sizes. Goyard has the St. Louis bag. Um, then what? Who had the tote bag? Was it Dior? Dior had the book tote. So like everybody had a version of a Neverfull or a tote bag. Chanel has the most iconic bag of all time, the classic flap. YSL has a version called the envelope bag. Okay. Louis Vuitton came out with a version. It was called, what was that bag called? Something. Coach now got a version called the tabby bag. Mia Ray has a version. It's called the flat bag. Um, so it's like everybody bites off of everybody. But when black owned brands do it be a problem. Y'all hoes be mad. Like Telfar. Telfar came out with their bag, and a lot of y'all be talking shit like, "Ooh, I don't like them Telfar bags." Okay, you ain't got to buy it. You don't have to buy it. Like that's another thing I need y'all to know. You can dislike stuff, yeah, without making it a whole big deal. And I feel like, and this is me personally, I feel like when people say they dislike black brands, I feel like they specifically make it a point to let it be known because, yeah, y'all know. I feel like when they say they dislike something from a black owned brand, they're saying it doesn't equate to luxury or it doesn't equate to something of value because it's black. Working twice as hard to be seen as half as good. Because that's what I hear. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hear. Because there's a lot of shit from a lot of brands I don't like. You don't hear me saying I don't like it. That's okay. Unless it's fragrance, because that shit really be pissing me off. But that be the shit that be pissing me off. Shout out to Brandon Blackwood because he just released his collection with the Orlandria girl. Cause she been everywhere doing everything all at once. She been everywhere. So shout out to them. So like, um, you guys know I also purchased from the black owned company, the bag icon. This is their version of a Chanel bag. They don't have this particular bag no more. She got a smaller version called the Audrey or something because she revamped her brand. So where some of her things are still a little inspired by big name mainstream companies, but they got a twist where it's her own. So shout out to Seneca, the owner of the bag icon. It's a bag I want over there. It's currently on sale. I'm gonna get it when I got the money. But it's just like either people are downplaying black brands, they're getting frustrated and aggravated with black brands, mainstream brands are stealing from them. And sometimes I just feel like as a black person, it's just like if it ain't one thing, it's a fucking matter. And another thing I think that be pissing me off is when people talk about the price of things. Like, ooh, that's too expensive. Or, But and I may talk shit about certain stuff because I know when Beyonce first came out with her fragrance, I was talking shit like Beyonce, you was not getting $100+ out of me. Let me tell y'all something. Beyonce currently has, I don't know if they still on Ulta, the small little um sets of both her fragrances for $40 on Ulta's website. Trust and believe, I want them and I'm going to buy them. And I think the only one of the fragrances she have available at Ulta is Saint Lumiere, which is the one that smells like Malaya. But trust and believe, if I want that fragrance bad enough, I'm going to fucking buy it. Yes, I have an inspired version of it, but I am going to buy it because I'm supporting a black owned brand. Okay? I mean, Beyonce don't need my money. She ain't hurt. But still, I do feel like this is all over the place. I said it wasn't going, but I feel like it is. And for that, I apologize. But like, speaking of Beyonce, like when people were pitting her hair care brand against Cardi B's and talking about the price point, and it's like, granted, Sacred is a little mid high end in how much certain products cost, but that doesn't take away from the fact that the shit probably works amazingly. I never bought anything from Sacred. The only thing I can honestly say I think I want from Sacred is probably some of the heat protective stuff she just came out with. That hair oil she came out with. And maybe like a mousse or something. Those I think are like maybe the only things I would want from Sacred. And I think those are things I would have to buy myself like close to my birthday when I got a little more extra change. And I'm like, you know what, let me get a little hair care. But the fact that people were pitting Sacred against, what is it, Good Grow? Is that what her brand's called? Yeah, Grow Good. It's like, these are two different brands and they do two different things, right? Beyonce's hair care brand is more about repairing damaged hair, where I feel like Cardi's is more about making sure you get the growth, the length and stuff. And I'm pretty sure it is to also make sure you can help repair damaged hair. And that may be like the similarities in the fact that they're both minority celebrity woman owned. Right? Because y'all know Cardi is an Afro Latina or whatever. Beyonce is, you know, a black American woman of Creole descent, all that shit. But the fact that y'all were trying to pit their brands against each other is more shit that you don't see people pitting Garnier against what's his name? The Mitchell Moose Man. You don't see people talking about them. So why the fuck is y'all pitting them against each other? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think even when Beyonce came out with Sacred, I think people were talking about Pattern Beauty, which is Tracy Ellis Ross's brand, which that was one of the first black owned brands I tried, and I was like, oh, I fucks with this. I definitely like the I have the I used to detangler brush when I wash my hair. I need to get the big one because my hair is getting longer, so I need the big one. Cause shorty be heavy when I be washing. But I like Pattern Beauty. I think it's the conditioner. The conditioner smells amazing. I forgot whichever conditioner I got, but that smells amazing. It had my curls popping. I live for that. I never tried Donna's recipe from Tabitha Brown, but I would love to try her brand. Her brand, of course, is vegan because y'all know Tabitha Brown is vegan. So like there are different brands for everybody to try. You know what I'm saying? The black owned hair care brand that I do use on my hair is TGIN, which is Thank God It's Natural. That brand really spoke to me because the owner of the brand, Christia Donaldson, God rest her soul, she the founder of the brand. She of course founded the brand. I believe when she was battling breast cancer, she unfortunately succumbed to her battle with breast cancer, and like her message really spoke to me because You could tell that this is something that was formulated for black women by a black woman. And of course, I had lost my sister to cancer, so like that really like sparked something in me to support that brand. This was a brand like I had seen, but I wasn't really sure about, because there are a lot of brands where they look like they're marketed towards us, but you never know if they're by us. You know what I'm saying? And this was during a time where I was in a place where I was like, okay, I really do need to transition to actual black hair care for my black hair. Thank God it's natural. Pattern Beauty. Um, there's another brand that's at Walmart called Do or Doe or Ducks or some or Duh. And I see them on Instagram all the time. They're down at the Walmart. There's Design Essentials, which I didn't know they was black until I googled. They black on. Y'all know the pink hair care lotion, the satin lotion. They black on. Child, I didn't even know that. Even though I used them growing up, I didn't know they was black. So like finding black brands, supporting black brands is a very big thing for me. I did find a black skincare brand at Walmart called Bolden. I am eventually gonna get into them as well, because when I tell you I'm not playing about for us by us, I mean that. So I have black hair care. I'm about to get into black skincare. Um, as far as like black like body washing things, I know there are brands out there. I know the perfume chick, they also have body washes and stuff, whip washes and things. Um, and I want to get into that and things of that nature. But it's like y'all can't be comparing apples to oranges. Stop that shit. But I feel like if we're gonna support black owned brands, we gotta make sure we're on top of it. Even if you're not purchasing from them, like something, share something. That goes a long way, because again, talk about it. The majority of the brands I done talked about, I haven't even bought shit from them. I don't own nothing from Telfar. Do I own a Telfar inspired bag? Yes, but I never actually purchased from the brand Telfar. Um, have I seen a lot of Brandon Blackwood bags I want? Absolutely. I spoke about Brandon Blackwood on my channel when Miranda on and just like that had a Brandon Blackwood bag. I don't own nothing from Brandon Blackwood. Um, I never used Uma Beauty, but I talked about the things I liked about Uma Beauty. I never used Danessa Myricks, but I told y'all I like what I'm seeing from Danessa Myricks. Um, I never used Sacred or Grow Good or Donna's Recipe, but that doesn't mean that they're probably not amazing brands for people who could actually use them. You know what I'm saying? And they're black, minority, people of color, whatever. So I'm gonna make sure I shout these brands out. I just discovered a black-owned jewelry company because of Tabitha Brown. It's called 1929 Galore or something, and they got these earrings I want. And the reason I want these earrings is because they're very reminiscent of these earrings, like these big old gold hoop. Who is that? What that mean? What that mean? Of like these LV monogrammed hoops, right? These are called the EXO hoops. This is from a black owned company. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Tyler Waja is another black owned. Okay, I'm gonna get into them like that. And also, if you have purchased from or use black owned hair care, skincare, clothing, whatever, Drop it down in the comments. There's another black owned company that I follow. I haven't purchased anything from because again, every time I go over there, stuff is always sold out. It's called the Fancy Homebody, which Mia Ray, I think she loved him too, and they inspired her to do her own pajamas. Babe, go away. I love you. I love you. But yeah, 1929 Galore is a black owned jewelry brand. If y'all ever see me wearing my hoops that say NOLA on them, I had purchased them from a black owned company, and I would say maybe not even a month or two after I bought those damn earrings, that brand disappeared. It was called Plushberry. After I bought those earrings, that brand disappeared. I was like, what in the hell? So like that so like when I say like supporting brands matter because sometimes even if you're not purchasing from them, just word of mouth can help somebody else discover their new favorite brand. And so, like, again, even though I haven't purchased from God is Dope in a while, if you want to go over there, get you a shirt, a hoodie, purchase from them. I used to wear this purple shirt that I had got from this company called My Pride Apparel. I haven't purchased from them in a while, and I know it's stuff over there I want from them. Let me see if I can find a picture of me in the shirt I'm talking about. Let me see. Because I know it's there somewhere. See if I can find it. See if I can find it. But yeah, like supporting black owned brands don't have to cost you nothing half the time. Like word of mouth, telling somebody, hey, this is a black owned brand. This the name. You might like it. XYZ. Woo woo woo. I'm trying to find the damn picture. I know it's in here. I gotta look at pictures. Oh, Lord Jesus. This is a lot. Why do I have all these dang on pictures? I found it. This shirt right here. I got this from the company My Pride Apparel. Like, they have dope shirts that all their shirts say something different. They got shirts that's like I'm my ancestors' wildest dreams. They have shirts for professionals, nurses, all type of stuff. It's another black owned shirt company that I follow called Pink Passion Apparel or something along those lines. Oh, it's another black owned fragrance company called Pink Mahogany. I have not purchased anything from them, but Yeah, Pink Passion Apparel. I follow them. They have these hoodies and shirts and stuff I want. They got this one shirt called "I Love Being a Black Woman." It's me season. Like, I want these shirts. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna make sure I get them. What's going on? So yeah, it's like there are black owned brands out there. Like case in point, this water bottle is from a black owned water bottle company called Supplement. Yes, there are a lot of companies that make water bottles, but they are a specifically black owned water bottle company. Okay? I love the fuck out of my water bottle for Supplement. And I love the color. This is sky blue. I love the handle of it. I love this strap. Like I could hold it by the strap. I love this. Like I love this bottle. It's sturdy. Like if a bitch try me, I'ma bust you in your head because it's local weapon. Listen, because I believe in safety, protection. You better swing the bottle, okay? Bitch, you will get busted in the head. I'm not playing with you. The state of the world, sometimes the whole need to be rocked and hydrated. All at the same time. All at the same time. These bottles, they come in different sizes, colors. I now want, I seen a pink one I want. There's also a purple lavender one I want too. And it's like this dusty mauve color one too. So I'm gonna have a bunch of supplement damn bottles. I already got enough water cups and shit like that, but I need more black. Do you hear me? Speaking of black, it's a black owned company called Actively Black. If y'all remember the Tenderism man, they did a collaboration with him. They did a collaboration with Michael Jackson's estate. They did I think one with Marvel because I remember they had a Black Panther one. So like there are black brands out there. You know what I'm saying? There are a bunch of different black owned fragrance companies. Ones that I haven't personally purchased from, but I do follow is Pink Mahogany. There's also Fair, is it Savion Fair. Like I haven't purchased anything from them, but I want some. It's another brand I follow called Dragon Perfumes. Um, who else? It's like a bunch of different fragrance companies I follow. Oh, LV is a company that I just learned about from Vania McHale. Um, like it's a bunch of different brands. Talawaja, which is hair. What the hell is this? Oh, which is hair care. Um, what else? Like it's a bunch of different brands out there and things of that nature. So it's like, oh, sunglasses. So I just found this new sunglass company called what is it? Noon something. I think it's like 12 p.m. noon or something. Or something. What the damn sunglasses called? Oh, 12 p.m. Studios, which is the name of the sunglass company. It's owned by a husband and wife. Um, or or yeah, her and husband, I think, are the co-owners or creators of the brand called 12 p.m. Studios. It's a black sunglass company. You guys know No Tea, All Shades is a black owned sunglass company that I've supported here on my channel multiple times. If you go to the What You Bought Haul playlist, you will see my unboxing and reviews of this. If you see my shorts where I'm standing at the bus stop, you see me in my No Tea, All Shades sunglasses. So I support black brands over here. I do not play about supporting black brands. I'm currently sitting here in black brands. So surrounded by black brands. So it's like when I say I don't play, I mean that shit. I mean that shit. Every bag over here, with the exception of my little fake Gucci, is a black owned. I have my two Glamaholics fanny packs, my bag icon bag. I also got a muumuu. I never showed y'all my muumuu. I just realized, hold on, I gotta show y'all the muumuu. I never showed y'all the muumuu. I'm back. This muumuu right here, I wound up getting this from, what's the name of the brand? And the reason I wound up getting this, which was a brand that I was following, also another company that's black owned that sells muumuu. Y'all know, you know the lady Fee. She be twerking on her husband and stuff. So you know her shit. Every time I go over there, something sold out, and I love that for her. Hate that for me, but I love that for her. We are Lux or Lex. Is that what she's saying? It's a company where I got this muumuu from, right? It's black owned. And I bought this because she had posted it and I thought this was really cute. And fiance is into zebra print. Like my fiance loves zebra print. And I was like, oh, this would be cute. You know, something to wear, or whatever. So I could, be a part and support my baby and his zebra print. But she was selling this because this was actually the wrong print that she had ordered for her like black and white moves. And I went ahead and purchased this from a black owned company, which I was already thinking about purchasing from. But of course, the movie I originally wanted was out of stock. But then when she was like, she put it on her website, baby, I sure had went ahead and got it, okay, because I had to support. What? Because they're black owned, okay. So every brand that I mentioned, whether I actually purchased for them or not, I will link them in the description. Matter of fact, babe, if you are still in the room, I don't know if you're still in the room or you left, but please text me and remind me to put all the black owned brands that I mentioned in this video in the description with like a website link. But yeah, so like I don't play. Also, like I purchased from this local brand where I live, called Wholesome Beauty. You guys know that I featured them here on my channel in my fragrance tray because I wear my inspired body butters, the oil, which I need to buy me some more oil. Excuse me. What else was I saying? Oh shit, shut up. Cause I ain't got no money for the whole. Stop that. Um, it's another black owned jewelry brand, and it's in Detroit. I gotta think of their name. I ain't ever bought nothing from them, but shit, I can't think of the name of that brand. I think of it. I also heard that Oriana fragrances. That's not a company that I've ever purchased from. Um, I believe that's black owned, if I'm not mistaken. Um, so I believe they're black owned, if I'm not mistaken, or person of color or minority owned or something like that. So there are brands out there, like support the brands, like support the brands. But again, if they are an indie brand, give them grace. Give them grace, okay? Because again, 9 times out of 10, they don't have a warehouse, okay? And if they do have a warehouse, they probably have less than 100 goddamn employees over there, okay? Um, so y'all just gotta give the folks grace, okay? That's all I'm asking. Is give grace, support the brands, whether you are actually spending money as a consumer or you like me, you out here advertising. Hey, because listen, I've seen it. Oh, Gavin Lux. Y'all know I love me some Gavin Lux. I spoke about them in this video. But y'all know, like, it takes nothing to share, repost, like, tell somebody about a brand. You know what I'm saying? So it don't cost you nothing to do that. And I know a lot of people be out here like, well, I ain't doing nothing for free. They ain't gonna pay me. And as they should, period. Feel that way. Feel however you choose, friend. But me personally, I of course was raised on you gonna get your blessing regardless. So it don't cost me nothing. It don't inconvenience me to tell y'all to check out these brands, support these brands. It don't cost me shit. It gives me joy to know that I may be helping these brands, whether they know me personally or not, get customers because again, I support black owned brands. Because y'all be sitting here talking about all these white owned brands. Okay, we all advertise for Bath and Body Works, EOS, Amazon. They ain't giving us no fucking checks, Vaseline. Ain't nobody giving us no money. Hey, boo, hey. So it's like, y'all be out here supporting all these others, the mainstream brands. Ain't nobody giving y'all no fucking money. So if you could support them and talk about what you wearing from these brands, we talking about how you be all up at Ulta and Sephora, the shit you done bought from them, it costs you nothing to talk about black owned brands. Not a dime, not a dollar. Because you spending your money with these other people and then you promote them. What are you getting? Are they paying you? Half the time, no. So it costs you nothing to do the same for black owned brands. Nothing. Nothing. Because y'all know I don't play with y'all when it comes to black owned brands. I don't. Dawkins Aroma, that's another black owned fragrance brand. Like, I'm going to have black owned brand Tourette's in a minute. Where I'm going to just start hollering out names. If I just start hollering out names like Chase Oils, y'all know I love me some Chase Oils. Okay, support them. Okay, support my peoples. Oh, we gotta smell this. Let me see. Okay, so Signature 29 to dry down. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, I really like that. That don't smell like nothing I've ever smelled before. That's the wrong one. This is Signature 29 from Jazara Couture. Okay, a part of the rebranding and the relaunch, honey. I sprayed this earlier when I did my unboxings. Okay, I did an unboxing for. We talked about Mood Junkie and the fact that they're currently going out of business. They are a black uh jewelry company. Okay, please go support them. You know, help Shorty go out with a bang. Go get you some earrings. These said protect black girls. I'll probably give this to my niece. I'm gonna go back and purchase the protect black women earrings for myself. She also, I don't know if it's all out of here. So a hair clip, which I'll get to my niece. Of course, you guys know I finally tried Blanca Noir, which is another black-owned fragrance company that one of my favorite content creators, Duran Cersei, has talked about. He also has a code with them called Duran. I got marshmallow and white peach musk. Um, I had put marshmallow on my left hand. This is beautiful. It reminds me of my Gavilux version of their fragrance drip, which is their version of Bianco Latte, and then on my right hand is their version of Valaya, which is the white peach and musk, and they smell good. These are scented body oils. Okay, these are the 2 fluid ounce. I paid $10 for them a piece, which is $20. 10, 20. Okay, I paid $20 for the both of them. Okay, they smell amazing. You also have to shake them up. Okay, when you get them, you gotta shake, shake, shake to activate. Okay, and then of course I was sent PR. Ooh, please don't break. From Jazara's Couture. Okay, that's what the box looked like. Okay, she sent me main character and Velvet Noir in their new packaging, which eats down. Do you hear me? I'm talking about down, down, babe. Yo, street in the rain. Shimmy, shimmy, cook a puff. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm probably stick them in here so they don't. And I'll put one of these in between. Since they're glass bottles. Know what I mean? And then she sent me 2 of her new fragrances from her new collections. Signature 29 is a part of is this a part of where's the it's a part of the Master Royal collection, and Heirloom Gilded is a part of the Master Heirloom collection. Ooh. Yeah, Heirloom Gilded gives me like a softer version of Velvet Noir. And I like that. I like that a lot. Signature 29 doesn't smell like anything I've ever smelled before. And I love that. I love that. I'm not saying, I just want to let y'all know, Heirloom Gilded is not a remake of Velvet Noir. It's like her little sister, if that makes sense. That's like her little sister. And I like that. She's like a more lighter version, if that makes sense. That's her little sister. Signature 29 eats. I need a big bottle of ASAP. This is what, again, oh, not again, so. The box look like that eats. Like this eats. This packaging. Keisha, you did your big one, friend. I love everything about this. I just want you to know that. I love everything about this. I was excited as hell when I opened that box. And I saw it was another box. I was excited. When I opened that box and I saw this box, I said, ooh. Okay. That came in this big old box, honey. I was excited. You don't understand. When this box came Thursday, it took everything in me not to cut this camera on and open that box. I was like, no, I need to wait. I want to wait. I want to wait. And literally, I was like, I want to wait. I want to do all of my black owned unboxing at once so I can talk about it, showcase everything. I want to do it all at once. So it's all done. But ooh, when I pulled this box out of the box, I was so excited. And now I'm like, ooh, I feel like a kid at Christmas. Like, you couldn't tell me I wasn't here low-key doing my Christmas video all over again. Child, I just, oh, I love it. That Signature 29, I love that so much. I really do. I love that so much. And this is so stinking cute. I love everything about it. Oh, I love that. 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 I'm keeping my cards. I'll go ahead and put them in there. I'm keeping my cards. They're going to go in this box. I love everything about that. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Put my box in there. But yes, like, I love it. 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 Why do you keep falling out of it? You look like you don't want to be in there. Get in there. Make sure somebody see my address. I don't need nobody to know where I live. I don't tell people I live. I actually refuse to tell people what city I live in. Just know I live in Virginia. I'm pretty sure half of y'all have figured out what city I live in. I just don't want to talk about it because the city is ghetto. It's ghetto. A little ghetto ass place. But anyway, but yeah, it takes nothing to support a black owned brand. Whether you're actually purchasing from them, engaging with them online, like, it takes nothing. And like I said, if they're not in a warehouse or some sort or celebrity funded and ran, you gotta give them grace. And I do feel like most brands should, I feel like this is one company, I've talked about them before. Again, I don't think they're black owned, but it's called Dirty Soul Soap Company. And like on their website, they'll literally tell you like, we're working on orders from like the beginning of May to like the middle of May. Like an example, like from the 1st to like the 15th or something. And like on their website, they'll tell you these are the orders we're currently working on. And I think more companies should incorporate that for customers, just to give them like, what is that, like, why can't I think, it's always on the tip of my tongue, like, to ease their mind, to let them know like, okay, I ordered, like, say for instance, I ordered something yesterday, and if I go on the company's website and they're like, hey, we still working on orders from like a week ago, okay, they didn't get to my order yet, and I gotta wait a little longer. Like that, I feel like can help people who don't understand like how independent brands work. And I know that, I don't know if that sounds condescending to say, but I feel like so many people are used to buying from mainstream conglomerate monopoly ass companies like Amazon and Walmart and Shein and Fashion Nova and shit, where they have a bunch of different warehouses and fulfillment centers all over the world, that when they buy from smaller owned companies, independent brands that are normally black owned, They don't understand that it's going to take a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I've told y'all before, the majority of black owned companies, especially if it's like a skincare, fragrance, perfume brand, they're making that in house. It's a made to order situation. It's not something they got just sitting on a shelf where they could just pop it like jewelry. Like, and even I, oh, did y'all see my address? Because I picked something wrong. Like, even with a mood junkie, I feel like this probably has to be made. Like they have it pre-made and then ship it out, or they're making it. You know what I'm saying? To send out. Who knows? But it's like you kind of gotta give them grace. Again, it's not like Walmart where they could pull the shit off of a shelf or out of a corner, bag it up, and ship it to you within 24 to 72 hours. That's not how that works. Because that, in my opinion, I feel like cheapens the craftsmanship and the love and the care that's put into things. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And this is why I make sure people understand it, that business owners are normally a one band, one sound type of situation where it's them. It's the owner doing all of it by themselves. From the formulation to the packaging, the shipping, the getting the order. Like, it's one person. Keisha, the owner of Jazara's Couture. Right here in the comments. So it's like y'all need to understand that and have grace. And sometimes even with like companies that sell like clothing, 9 times out of 10, they're waiting for their manufacturer to send them all of their wholesale items that they've purchased to then sell to us, the consumer. So then even that, sometimes you gotta wait. Again, it's not like Amazon. And I'm going to continue to drag Amazon. Because Amazon is the reason y'all feel like y'all should get shit 24 to 72 fucking hours after you purchase it. And it's like, not everybody is Amazon. And also, Amazon has had a 30 plus year head start on every fucking body. To where now this man got 1 million employees that he don't treat right. And a whole bunch of fulfillment centers and shit. So it's like, they can afford to send you shit 3 hours after you ordered it. And it be at your door right after they took the money off your card. Because they got a goddamn fulfillment center down the street from where you live. When actuality, you could probably just go stand outside and tap the pay and get your shit you want anyway. Which I wouldn't be surprised if at some point Amazon probably going to start doing that. Which then it'll be like, oh, so now you're going to have actual brick and mortar stores? Because I can see them doing that. Because didn't Amazon bought... Didn't they buy Whole Foods? Don't Amazon own Whole Foods now? So I feel like they're slowly about to have the whole brick and mortar situation happening soon. Well, all the shit you buy off of Amazon, you can just go buy in the store. Before you know it, Amazon gonna have a whole store called Amazon. The store. So it's just like, y'all gotta stop this shit. Like, it annoys me so much. Like, it annoys me so much. So much. Like, it like, ooh, it irks me. It irks me so bad. So bad. Especially like when, like I said, sales happen and it's an influx of customers or orders and things, which is a good thing. But then they have to process it and get it out. And y'all sit here every 5 minutes. Well, I just ordered my stuff Tuesday. It's Friday. Where my order at? We haven't gotten to you yet. Can you wait? Like, common sense would say you ordered it Tuesday. It was a sale. 9 times out of 10, there's a whole bunch of people before you. You gotta wait. You kinda gotta wait. But also, it's important for when things like that happen to have, you reach out to the customers. Because I honestly say, like, Keisha reached out to, one time, I think something happened where the post office, I think, had lost orders or something happened. Keisha reached out and let everybody know what was going on. Because I think the orders had took longer than usual. And so Keisha had reached out and was like, hey, I'm going to reach out to the post office and find out what's going on with the orders. And if you don't want to wait, I think Keisha had offered refunds. Or if you do, I can resend the order to you and things of that nature. Those are my favorite kind of brand owners. When they're reaching out and emailing you. Courtney, the owner of No Tea All Shades, I think the first time I ordered from her, I ordered like 3 pair of glasses, and one pair of glasses that I wanted was out of stock, and she said you could either get like a partial refund for the glasses that you bought, or you could pick another color. And I just picked another color. You know what I'm saying? I just picked another color. The owner of Wholesome Beauty, the same thing happened. I wound up purchasing something. It was out of stock. She emailed me, and she was like, you can either pick something else, or I could, just go ahead and refund you for the thing you bought. I was like, no, I could pick something different. Like, things like that makes me appreciate brands, knowing that they're thinking about me as their customer and making sure that I understand that they care about me and they value me. Things like that is what makes me continue to support brands. Like, things like that, I will always support. I will always support the brands. I will always be there. Even if I don't purchase them, I will probably repost me with the item or show the item so hey, go get it. I love it. Go get it. This is where I got it from. Go get it. So if you ever smelled me and was thinking, girl, what you got on, and I've told you what I'm wearing, because I ain't never gonna get cute. I'm gonna tell you what I got on, especially if I remember. Now, if I got on more than like 2, 3 things, I might tell you half of what I got on because I don't remember half the time. Right? So, like, the fragrance trace is important because I also have to write it down in my phone so I don't forget. Because sometimes I forget. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay? Baby, I'm 34. Alright? Life be life. Okay? But I write it down in my phone so I don't forget. So if you ever ask me what I'm wearing, or you ever send me, Precious, what was you wearing Tuesday when I smelled you? And I'm like, what Tuesday? And I go in my phone and be like, oh, you talking about on the 22nd? I had on X, Y, and Z from this company. And they black. Because if I'm wearing it, I'm going to make sure you know this. And they black. They black on. Yep. Like today I'm wearing, because I'm doing the May fragrance challenge. Y'all know one of my favorite somebody I follow on Instagram, she always do like a fragrance challenge for the month. And so this fragrance challenge was florals or whatever, and so it's like one note. So like Thursday was jasmine, and what did I wear Thursday? Thursday I wore my Gisardus Couture Amber Saffron and my Sand and Fog Jasmine and Cedarwood, which are both inspired versions of Baccarat Rouge 540. Friday I wore, because Friday was peony, and I wore my Gisardus Couture Lotus Flower Bomb, and Pink Silk, which is like, I love that combination. Shout out to Keisha, because Keisha the one who told me about that combination, and yeah, she did a big one with that one. Today is lavender, the note of lavender, and I'm wearing my Gisardus Couture A Night in Paris luminous, a luxury luminous body cream butter with my Gisardus Couture, what is it, vanilla lavender florals, which is her version of YSL lead lavender. So that's what I'm wearing. Tomorrow is Rose, which is the last day of the fragrance challenge, and I already know which scent I'm wearing. And if you don't know, I'll be wearing Gisardus Couture Water Lily Rose. That's what I'll be wearing tomorrow for my rose note. So when I tell you I don't play about black owned, I mean it wholeheartedly. I do not play. Baby, this smells good. So if you somebody that's into like marshmallowy scents, and earlier when I first smelled marshmallow from Blanc and Noir, I immediately told y'all I could see myself wearing this with my Gisardus Couture Vanilla Clouds. I could see me wearing this with my Gisardus Couture Velvet Sugar. I could see me wearing this with my Gavin Lux Drip. All of these are black owned. This is black owned. Everything I just told y'all, black owned. Um, like this go, it's gonna go dumb, stupid. I can even wear this with Pink Silk from just Zara's Couture, because that has, I want to say, like a vanilla note in it. Right, Keisha? Does this Pink Silk? Not this, but Pink Silk. I think it has like a vanilla ish note in there, or something along those lines. Like, but it gives off that vibe too. But yeah, I can see me wearing with that. Um, of course, Valaya. I could wear this with my, because I think I have my Chase and Oils version of Valaya. I think I even have my signature versions of Valaya. Those are black owned, inspired brands. Um, I think I'm gonna have to see. Okay, yeah. So I could wear that with Pink Silk. Like, as I was sitting here smelling, I'm like, yeah, I could wear this with Pink Silk. So like, yeah, like I don't play that. Like don't play with it. Like again, I may not always purchase from black owned brands all the time. I do have, I can honestly say I got my small little select circle of black owned brands I buy from. I ain't gonna hold you. Glamaholic Lifestyle, I damn near own half of that lady inventory. I got bags now sitting in my wish list. Um it's another black owned brand company. I just like, it's this neon bag I want. It's called, because even though I haven't purchased nothing from there, don't mean y'all not, y'all could go get something. Because I'm not just gonna sit here and talk about the brands that I've personally purchased from. I'm gonna recommend every black owned brand I think about, because Mood Junkie closing, and Keisha is revamping, and it made me think about Color Rain and the fact that they closed. It made me think about um what was it, Mintic Cosmetics, they closed. It made me think about Uma Beauty. It made me think about um it made me think about like Pat McGrath and how she had sold her company. It made me think about I don't know if y'all ever heard of the company Butter Skin. I'm back. Hold on. I don't know if y'all ever heard of the company Butterskin, but they at one point were black owned. They're black founded now because the founder of them, I believe, sold the company. Don't quote me. But I believe he sold the company. They're black owned, or they were black founded skincare brand. I told you about this company called Bolden Skincare. I want to try them. What is it? Black girl. What is it? The sunscreen. Black girl sunscreen or something. Like I want to try them. I want to I want to give them a try. Um, what else? It's like a bunch of different brands that I haven't personally tried that I want to try, but I see them all the time, and I'm not afraid to shout them out. Like I ain't never personally bought them people. That don't mean y'all can't go try them and be like, girl, Taja Wally, or however you pronounce. I'm pretty sure I'm jacking it up. One of the subbies, I hope there was a subby, told me about them. They're black hair care line. Um, Enchanted Cosmetics. I never bought from them, but Faces by Britney. I see her talk about them all the time. Um, who else? What is it? Genre perfumes or something? I see Vanilla Mikhail talk about them all the time. What is it? Panty Cakes. They're another brand that I see Duran Cersei talk about all the time. Brown Sugar Babe. Y'all know I've purchased from them in the past. I have videos of them on my channel. Reaction, unboxing, the whole 9 yards. Um, the perfume chick. I own a lot of their stuff. Um, who else? I feel like I'm missing somebody. But it's a plethora of brands out there. It's enough money to go around. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't support mainstream brands if you prefer that. That's your prerogative, Bobby Brown. I'm just saying I have made the conscious decision to make sure that my black money is being spent with black people because I wanted to be smart with people who I know are thinking about me, a for us, by us situation. I don't want to just help random white people I don't know become millionaires. I want to help black people become millionaires. I want to be able to say, child, I was low key a part of that. Yup, I sure did help so and so become because I was spending money. I was a consumer. You know what I'm saying? Like I think when I had first started shopping with Mia Ray, Mia was out there and she was doing stuff. I think she had bought a house or something. I was like, yup, I helped as a consumer. Yes, God, because I love to see it. Like, so I'm all about bettering us, for us, by us. I will always support us. I don't play that shit. I don't. Like, I, I don't play that. And I also don't play about black brands being took from without them being accredited because I talked about at the beginning of this live how the young lady, I need to go find her name, who was talking about Elf stealing her face card campaign, like her whole. Hold on, because if I type in Elf, it'll pop up. Exactly. I love to see us win.
Elf Cosmetics stole my likeness and stole my brand. Face card never declines.
Her.
Watch this, and then I'm gonna drop the receipts, y'all. It's nuts. Where's your card? Case card. Full brightness. Oh, and you pay with case card. Reach. Wait, give my good side. And my other good side.
And I had seen a video where Jackie Aina had said that another brand basically wanted to do the same thing. And Jackie was like, yeah, no. A black creator came up with this. And I think Jackie said that she was able to get not only, like the campaign for herself, but had the young lady included as well. So, like, shit like that. Like, y'all out here biting off that girl's stuff. Like, we as black people didn't see her walking around doing this. Like, are y'all okay? Like, are y'all genuinely okay? Like, I talked about, like, when Super Saiyan first came out with her brand, and I forgot what brand it was. It might actually have been Crayola. They came out with their own version, basically, of her whole aesthetic of the crayon case. And don't get me wrong, yes, Crayola was allowed to do that. But it's like, we all know where the fuck y'all got that idea from. Because hers was, school supply theme and things like that. And no, she didn't have like Crayola's name or none of like their marketing or markings. Like, you know how Crayola has their signature like wavy line. She didn't really have none of that. But still, we understood. Y'all didn't think about doing no shit like that until she came out with the crayon case. Like, hello, are y'all okay? Like when I said like mainstream brands started coming out with body butters and whipped shades and things of that nature. They weren't doing that shit until black brands was doing it. Now don't get me wrong, I think, don't quote me, I don't know if Sol De Janeiro was doing it, around the same time as everybody else, but there are a lot of now mainstream brands now incorporating whipped body butters and whipped shades, whipped lotions, and now they're doing body oils. Now they all coming out with body oils. Cause YSL has a body oil. What's that company called? Fleur got body oils. Um, who else got body oils? Like there's a whole bunch of companies got body oils. Y'all know. Everybody coming out with perfume sprays and mist now because they know nobody's about to spend $100+ on these goddamn perfumes. So they all coming out with body sprays and mist and stuff. And everybody who was trying to downplay fragrances, mist and stuff, now all these high-end mainstream brands coming out with their own versions. Because the majority of black-owned brands, they have body mist. Not too many like black owned brands have like actual like all dog perfumes, but they have like mist, like little body mist. You know what I'm saying? They stay biting, and y'all be eating it up. But then y'all want to talk shit to black owned brands. Like, are y'all okay? And then it hurts my heart like when I see brands go out of business because it's like, damn. And they tried their hardest. And it's just like, damn. But that's why I'm making my mission. I'm support black owned brands, so I can't motherfucking support no more. I made that my whole mission in life. So just know I'm always bring up a black owned brand. I'm gonna support a black owned brand. It's black over here with me. I'm playing it. Whether it's handbags, accessories. Ain't too many black owned people got shoes. But I buy all my shoes off of Amazon anyway. Cause I don't really care about the goddamn name brand. I used to be a Payless girl. I'm gonna give it a buck with you. Payless was my stuff. And they need to bring it back. Okay, Rack Room, all that. It ain't gotta have a name brand on it. I don't care. Shit, I'm buying Steve Madden stuff in a minute. Okay. I mean Steve a little expensive, but I get a little Steve Madden. Unless it's a shoe brand that come out that could rumble with Steve Madden. Hey, maybe I'll type that card number in a minute. Okay. But I just feel like we gotta do better. But how we act about black owned brands, how we respond towards black owned brands, give grace, because I always tell y'all, it's not 1,000 people working on it. It's either the owner by themselves, they spouse, they family, a best friend, their mama, cousin, sister, brother, somebody. Okay, it's usually one to maybe 10 people, depending on how big the space is in which they are creating in. You know what I'm saying? And then life be life. That's another thing. Y'all do have to give people grace because life be fucking life. Unlike Amazon, where Jeff Bezos ain't packaging your shit. Jeff Bezos be at the Met Gala and in Europe some goddamn way and over there with Jennifer Trump and shit. Jeff Bezos don't give a fuck if you get your package or not. Jeff Bezos don't give a fuck about you. I'd rather purchase for somebody I know that's gonna give a fuck about me. Because I give a fuck about them. Do you feel me? Like, I don't even know if they still around. My 30th birthday, I bought this suit. I gotta remember what the name of this brand was called. It was called shit. I bought this suit. It was from a black owned brand. It was called Curve something. Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all. Was some Curve boutique. I don't even know if she's still around. If you buy Curve's boutique, I think that's who it was. Let me see. If I can find the suit that I'm talking about on here, I think that's it. Let me see, let me see, let me see. I see the suit on here. I don't even know if she said a website or not. Let me see, let me see. I think I'm in the right place. I gotta see. I gotta scroll far because I bought this damn suit for my 30th birthday. That was 4 years ago. I gotta find it. Goddamn. See, if I was on my phone, I could get the fast. I'm on this goddamn tab, and it takes me. I don't think I'm in the right place, child. Let's see. And I done did all this scrolling. Come on. Am I in the goddamn right place? Let me see. Y'all still here? I felt like you felt that way. I do feel like you were like, you know what? This is it. That's all. I gave what I got. Okay. Because I'm here looking for this damn suit from this company. I don't know if I'm on the right Instagram or not. I'm trying to make. I think I am. I think I'm on the right damn page. I don't know. Let me see. No, I don't know. I think that's it because I'm following them and I don't follow a lot of clothing brands. Let me check my damn email. I know it should still be in here. Excuse me. It should be in here somewhere on there. I think it's in here somewhere. I don't think I can find it. But I purchased this little suit from this black owned company. And it was some curvy girls. I didn't wear the whole suit. I only wore the jacket. I eventually need to I didn't figure out if I could actually fit that whole damn outfit. It's in my closet, I think. There was another black owned company that sold clothes. I always wanted to buy from them. You heard of Swankaposh? Swankaposh? I don't know how you say it. Is it Swankaposh? Swankaposh? I follow them. I ain't never bought nothing from them. But that's because every time I want something, they sold out. And again, I love that for them. But it be pissing me off because I be want to buy stuff too. Shit. Let me support. But because I can't buy nothing, because every time I want something, it be sold out. If y'all can find shit in your size, support. Because they got these jeans I want. But every time I go on there, my size sold out. And I just be like, oh. So I'm just never going to get me a pair of jeans, huh? Okay. I see y'all do me. So every half of that wear size 16, fuck y'all. Because I'm sick of you hoes going on this website buying these jeans. In my goddamn size. Like, bitch, I want something. And shit, I want to buy something. Every time I turn around and I want a pair of jeans from them, it be sold out. Like, goddamn. Harper Ray. That was the name of the black owned jewelry company from Detroit. I knew I was going to remember. I told you I was going to have black owned brand to Rex. I told y'all this. I was just going to be hollering out shit. Um, like I got Tourette's. And the jeans I be specifically wanting is they little stretchy jeans that come in like all the different colors. Because you know, they're not that expensive. But I be wanting them. And they'll never have my goddamn size. And it be pissing me off. What else? I'm trying to think. I think I covered everything in my notes. Even though I think everything was all over the place. But y'all know me. I just get the yapping. And it comes out. It just happens that way. My mind know one thing, my mouth do another. It just happens that way. It just happens that way. But support black owned, because I do. You should too. Um, Black owned brands always gonna have something in mind for you. One of the things I love about majority of black owned brands like Jarvis Couture is that it is formulated for people who have like sensitive skin or eczema. I have both. I have sensitive skin, I have eczema, I have extra dry skin. So oils and things like that, body butters and creams and stuff, they work wonders on my skin. They make me feel all soft and silky smooth. It's formulated with oils and things that'll help get the skin and make me feel as good as it needs to be. Oh, I knew it was gonna fall on me. Hello, y'all still there? Oh, and then the damn camera flipped around on me. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna goddamn happen. Oh, please don't fall again. Please don't fall again. Please do not. I do not know if Keisha has opened. Well, Keisha's in the middle of getting everything ready for her relaunch for Jarvis Couture. But once I know her website is back open and she is ready, I will definitely let y'all know. Um, but yeah, like supporting a black owned brand costs you nothing, nothing at all, and it don't hurt me to tell you about brands. Whether I've purchased from them, been gifted that, it don't matter. I'm a support. Unless I hear like the people over there ain't shit, then hey, fuck them people. Fuck them people. Okay? If I hear they ain't shit, they rude, they net, baby, fuck them. Okay? But if I see good reviews, everybody like them, hey, y'all should get them people a try. They seem like cool people. You know what I'm saying? They seem like cool people over there. Um, what else? I'm trying to think what else to say. Cause I went on a little rant earlier. So if y'all rewatching this in the replay game, yeah, I was ranting. Cause y'all know me. I'm a hoot and holler. I'm gonna hoot and holler, honey. I am. And I'm a rant. Cause yeah. But I'm trying to think. Cause I told you about all the black owned makeup brands. I told you about handbags, accessories. Um okay. So relaunch will happen. I wish you so much fun and success and an amazing time. I wish I could be there. I can't, but everybody's gonna have a good time. If you want to get your tickets, I think tickets are still available. I know Faces by Brittany and Vania McKill are special guests at the Scent Swap. Shout out to them. Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to Giselle Couture. Shout out to Black owned brands. Shout out to Black content creators. Shout out to Black people, period. Okay? Especially Black women. Period. Because I came from a Black woman. I am a Black woman. I love Black women. Um, I love being a Black woman. I love being a Black person. Okay? I just, bitch. Y'all know the saying, I want to be Black in every lifetime. I mean that shit. Okay? We have our own swag. We have our own. Bitch, we magical. Okay? Black excellence. Black magic. Black everything. Black aura. Black. Just, baby, Black is beautiful. Okay? Just get into it. But yes. What was I saying? You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Yes, like I said, Black makeup. If you want to get into Vanessa Mavericks, uh, Pat McGrath isn't Black owned anymore. She's still Black founded. Fenty Beauty, um, The crayon case, the lip bar, Juvia's Place. Um, oh, it's another black owned brand. It's at Sephora. It's called LYS. Um, it's another brand. It's this brand. It's called Pound Cake. They're at Ulta. They're, I think, like one of the founders is black and the other one is I think they're both minority people of color. Oh, but I know, I believe one of the owners is black for a pound cake. They got beautiful red shades over that one. I want to get one. They got one called Red Bean, and somebody from New Orleans, that red bean shade. Yeah, I need that. I need that. I need that. Did I say the lip bar? Um, that's makeup. Um, as far as skincare goes, Fenty Beauty has skincare. I believe, I'm not mistaken, Tracy Ellis Ross just came out with some skincare for pattern. There's a company called Bolden. Um, it's another book. They do skincare, I think. I told y'all about Butterskin. They black founded. I don't think they're fully black owned anymore. Um, Oh, it's I believe they're black owned. It's a skincare brand from New Orleans. It's called Nola something. Skincare or something. Instagram is my friend, yeah. Because I know I follow these people. I know I follow these damn people. I think they call like Nola Skin Essentials or something. Shit. Speaking of Nola, it's again, I told you I got black owned brand Tourette's. It is a black owned clothing company out of New Orleans called World Vision. Yeah, Nola Skin Essentials. That's what they call it. I knew I was gonna figure it out. I knew I was gonna figure it out. What else? Oh, you want your water bottle supplement? Black owned. Um, who else? Oh, there's a black owned nail company. I followed her. What's their name? Shit. What's their name? I can't think of it. Is it Luxnail? Is this who it is? No, I don't think they're on Luxnail. Um. Oh, IGL Nails. That's who it is. IGL Nails. Mm-hmm. They're black owned. Yeah. I think they in. Oh, they at Hot Topic. They don't have a Hot Topic where I live at. But they at the Hot Topic, child. Y'all can get them at Hot Topic. They black owned. Shout out to them. It's another one too. No, not that. Oh, I just found this company called B something or another. She sell like dusting powders, and I always say I wanted to get into dusting powders, you know, because I'm in my auntie phase of life, and I want me a dusting powder, child. Be enchanting dusting powders. Yeah, they black on baby, woman on. Yes, baby, I want me a dusting powder. I'm gonna give me one. I feel like I need to wait until it's like cold or something. I don't know. I feel like I need a dusting powder in the winter time or something. I don't know. I feel like dusting powders give me old auntie fall time, you know, type of Jewish. Um, what else? I'm trying to think. As far as jewelry, there's Harper Ray, there's 1929 Galore. There's another brand I never purchased from them, but I do follow them. It's called Jazz something or another. It's Jazzy Jewelry. They black owned. If y'all want to go over there and buy from them, if you're a Cash Doll fan, and you remember when her and her best friend Kendra had gifted each other them rings, they have an inspired version over there. Cause I remember after I seen Cash Doll had it, it's Jazzy Jewelry had it. I was like, okay, yes. It costs I think like a couple $100, but they also have the you know how everybody do the chains that have the pictures and stuff in it. They have them. They got custom name sets, jewelry, all that jazz. Um, jazz. It's jazz. I'm probably this. What else? I'm trying to think. Oh, it's another company I just came across. It's called CC's Closet. Um, it's called CC's Closet NYC. I believe the owner is African. And it's oils. Like, I think if I'm not mistaken, the owner said like they have dry based oils. So like they absorb in the skin and they're not like real shiny like. You're gonna be moisturized but not extra shiny. Now I like to be shiny. That's my business. Oh, let's see. It looks like we got is this butters? Yeah, they got body butter. Get y'all body butter. Oh, there's another fragrance oil brand called Royal Alchemist. That I follow. I haven't purchased anything, but I do follow them. At some point I believe Instagram shadow banned those people because I barely started seeing them. Um, Speaking of jewelry, it's this girl I follow. Her name is Chantel something. She make like the earrings. Shop Chantel J. She makes like the I don't know if she makes, but she sells. Let me say that I don't know if she makes, but she sells the earrings that have like Africa and the fist on there as well. I want me a pair. Her. And y'all know if you ever seen her, she normally here arguing with white people, trying to say she being prejudiced and shit because she says that this is for us, by us. Yeah. So y'all shop her. That's shop Chantel J. Okay. I follow her. What else? I told y'all. So that's more jewelry. Um, accessory. Who else? I told you about the Royal Alchemist. Somebody else. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Hold on. Oh, it's another brand I follow called House Illumi. They do oils, perfumes. They black owned. I just found this purse brand called the Vault Label. They black owned. She sell Birkin and Kelly inspired handbags. I'm gonna show y'all the colors that literally got me like obsessed. Baby, look at that burgundy Bordeaux color. Oh, ain't that gorgeous? Oh my god. Look at it. That's the black one, I think. Or is that the chocolate? That's the chocolate. That's the chocolate.
I both in gold.
Should I let her tell you?
Get in here, style girl, because we are heading into our first drop of 2026. We have new hues that you guys have literally been knocking down my DM doors about. First hue and style, Bordeaux. She's gonna come in even 19. I know you see it.
So these are the Airmaid Kelly inspired version.
And this is the hue Bordeaux.
Hers is called Eva.
Style, Blake 30 and
her Blake's, those are the
Birkins.
Birkins.
The hue Bordeaux with gold hardware. I think this has been the highest requested hue.
It's called Ganache.
This is
it's
Blake
a chocolate.
30, Blake 25,
look at it.
Both in gold hardware. Yeah, gold hardware. Silver hardware will not be back. Last but certainly not least, Eva 19 in the hue Rose. And I know,
like, ain't they so cute? I think they're currently on sale for like $100 some, but normally I think they're like $200 or something. Who else? Oh, this other brand I want to tell y'all about. Bree Shari. This bag right here, East Down. Look at that fucking neon color. Look at it. Look at it. Ain't that so cute? Oh, I believe they black on too. Hold on, let me tell you. It's another brand I follow. I believe they black on. It's called DC Fragrances, Daniel Cardell Fragrances LLC. I believe they black on. Yeah. Who else? I'm not playing with y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all about all the people. Excuse me, all the people. Oh, jewelry, Italian twine watches. I can't wait for them to bring this goddamn watch back. I love this watch so bad. That and the green one, which is called money something. Oh, more celebrity brands. If y'all fuck with August Alsina, he has a skincare fragrance brand called Annuncia, Encina, or however the hell you pronounce that. Him. Oh, another clothing brand is called the Chick Shirt Shop. Yeah. Oh, and another company I want to tell y'all about is Noir X Appeal. I don't think they still had this bag, but this was the bag that made me fall in love with them because this is a Birkin-esque bag. Okay. And this was the ring I was talking about from It's Jazzy Jewels. That was the ring. Oh, and I also wanted this all black one from Italian Twine. Look at it. Look at it. That matte black. Oh my god. Like, imagine that, like, with an all black outfit or like some red. Oh, bitch. Or yellow. Or even an all white fit. Oh my god. That would eat down. Do you hear me? Eat down. Oh, this is the owner of the bag, Icon. She's showing off one of her new bags. This bag called Shirley. You know, one of the bags that, you know, she reformulated. Another Birkin-esque inspired bag. Okay. Because listen, even if you ain't got Birkin money, honey, you could get you a black version. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Oh, it's another black owned jewelry brand. I knew I was going to find it. It's called Amara. I think they black owned, child. Let me double check if I can tell y'all shit. Yes, they black owned. Yes, because this the owner. But the brand I was getting ready to tell y'all about, because I knew I had it in here somewhere. Listen, I don't play. Again, I haven't purchased nothing, but that don't mean you can't go over there and get you something. Because these the earrings I want. From Amara Dallas is what they call it. Okay. Like them triple hoops, that's cute too. They got a white lady on there. And that's alright. They gotta market their shit. Okay. Sometimes you need a little light face. Okay, them's cute too. Them hearts, yes. Yes. Okay, I like that. Or it's another brand. When I tell y'all I don't play by black brands, I'm not fucking playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. This is, what's this brand called? Amara Ani Cole bags, honey. Okay. That bag is cute. I think they sell these glasses too, if I'm not mistaken. But that's the bag I got saved for them. Okay. Um. Mm-hmm. Playing. I'm not playing. When I say I'm gonna tell y'all about these black brands, I mean that wholehearted. Tell y'all about these goddamn brands. Y'all gonna learn about it. Again, if y'all into the Hermes and all of that, it's another black owned brand I follow called Excessive Behavior Boutique. Okay, this is their version of like a mini Cali. This color eats down. It's saved. I want it. I think this bag costs maybe $100 some. Don't quote me, child. Um, that's the name up there in the corner. Can y'all see it? Yeah. Um. Who else? Oh, and this is travel size from the company LV. I told y'all about. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that's everything. For now, the brands I remember. It's a whole bunch. I follow a lot of goddamn brands. I do. I really do. I don't play. Um. So even if I'm not buying nothing from them, it don't mean y'all can't go buy some, okay? Um. But yeah. Oh Lord, now that I've been on here for 3 hours. All right, y'all. Just yapping. Just a goddamn yapping. Um. Just know that like I don't play by black on brands. I do not. Bitch, I'll fight you. Don't play with me. I don't. Whether I personally know the people, I'm an actual consumer. I am a spectator, a supporter. But listen, I don't play. Okay, give grace. Also be cautious and make sure you actually purchase it from real people because Tammy Roman had got scammed by these people doing an AI business. Listen, we gotta be vigilant of the AI. Okay, some of that shit look a little real until you watch it a couple times and you can tell. But some of that shit look a little real. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Some of that shit be looking a little real. It be scaring me. Cause I be like, ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. That's a lot. That shit is it's a little scary. Okay, and I know we low key helping them because we be using our pictures with the AI. Like my thumbnail for this, I had my Gemini, my Google Assistant help me make it, and I'm pretty sure they try to figure out the black features. And I know I'm low key a part of the problem, but you got to be vigilant. Okay, vigilant. Okay. Again, this shirt I'm wearing is from the company God is Dope. These PJs I got on is from Glamaholics. The majority of these bags in the back. This is from the bag Icon. The cognac and the black fanny pack you see, they're also from Glamaholics. This is the perfume chick. Okay? Alright. Jazara's Couture. Blanc and Noir. Um Scented Trail, Chase Scent Oils, Wholesome Beauty, Gavin Lux, um, who else? LB, like, their companies, support them, okay? Um, um, oh, we are Lux, okay? Affordable Moo Company. I got this because, it was on sale or whatever. I be wearing it from time to time. I also got it because I got the zebra print. My man loves zebra print, so I went ahead and got it. Okay. Um. So yes, the moo it could be a cover up. You know what I'm saying? You go to the beach, where there's a cover up. Um, with your bathing suits and stuff. What else? I'm trying to think. There's also a content creator. I think I've started following her, but she shares a lot of black owned companies as well. So it's we out here. We not playing about black owned. We not. I know I'm not. So yeah, I love us for real. Okay, we lucky all we got because they be trying us. Okay, um, I hope y'all enjoy this live. I know it's long as hell. Listen, if you a part of the replay game, baby, listen, put me on in the background while cooking, cleaning, or you just bored and you need a friend. Okay, I'm here. You got a friend in me. No, we're gonna sing a black song. You are my. How the song go? By Patti LaBelle and them. I don't remember. So we're gonna go back to singing the Toy Story version. But yeah, like you got a friend in me, baby. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna sing Brandy version. How it go? Don't you ever without you from the beginning to the end. Must be here by my side. You can call me your best friend. I'm gonna remix it. But yeah, whenever I'm down, I call on you, my friend. Okay, call on me. Okay, put this video on. Okay, and watch me. Okay, I'm talking about something. I'm a yap on. Okay, put me on. Watch me, child. Okay, watch me. Watch me. Okay, yes, God. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this long ass video. I probably won't be back until Monday, cause Monday is a holiday. I'm off, so I'm not gonna do nothing tomorrow, cause I just gave y'all this goddamn longest video. So y'all can watch this tomorrow. But Monday for sure, I am gonna finally come and give you guys Duran Bernard's album review. Um, which I should have gave y'all that before Chris Brown, but I really wanted to talk about the Chris Brown album. With Duran Bernard, I gotta make sure I'm very delicate in how I talk about that because I love me some Duran, and so I want to make sure I'm giving a thorough, precise, and concise review when it comes to Duran. Okay, so Duran Bernard. Um, And go listen to Duran Cersei. Okay, we're gonna support black artists too, independent artists. Okay, go listen to his music. Thank you very much. Okay, go listen to his music. Thank you. He got a song I like. It's called Crush, Cruise Control. I know y'all want to call Rose Colored Glasses. I think I love that song. So y'all make sure y'all go listen. Okay, thank you very much. But yeah, so Monday for Memorial Day, we're gonna talk about Duran's album. Um, I'm a I'm a set up the live for that. I probably go live about what time y'all think y'all be up and done barbecuing and grilling and stuff Monday? What time y'all think y'all be ready to listen to me Monday? About 2:30, 3 o'clock. Let me know. Hopefully I'm awake before then. We'll make it 6. We go live at what 5:30. I should be up, awake, dressed by then. Yeah. So say 5:30 Monday. We go live. Chit chat. Talk about the rain. Or should it be 4? Should it be 4 o'clock? Let me know. 4 o'clock. Y'all in the comments. Let me know. What time y'all want to go live Monday? I ain't got nowhere to be. I'm off. Let me know. What we talking about? Okay. You know, y'all can put me on while y'all putting the burgers and the hot dogs on the grill. Y'all making the macaroni salad, the green beans, the baked beans. You know what I'm saying? Somebody putting the ribs on or something. You got the crawfish boiling. You know what I'm saying? You done put them crabs in that pot. You know what I'm saying? Grilling up the shrimp. Season that chicken. You know, put me on. Shit. Put me on the TV. All right? Um, Put me on the tablet. Okay. 4 p.m. That'll do it. We'll be live 4 on Monday. We're gonna talk about Duran's album. So make sure y'all go listen to it. It's called Bernard. Um, if y'all want to go and listen to his Bloom album as well, and his Anne album as well, because I love me some Duran. I love me some Duran Bernard. Hell, y'all want to go watch when he was over there on the Terrell show? Black content creator. Okay, he created his own lane, and then L kind of started low key biting his style when he was doing the word association song game, and then L started biting his shit. But hey, whatever. Cause again they biting our shit. Like we don't see it. The fuck. Um, like they be thinking we slow or something. I just like bitch, we can see you. Like bitch, we can see you. Oh, cloud bob, slick back, ponytail having assholes. Listen. Mm. And you know what? I didn't even go live to talk about that. You know what? We'll talk about it a different day. I'm trying to get my ass off here. Because I'm going to just keep talking, y'all. Because I'm going to find something to rant about. Because I always got something to rant about. Because it's always something. But yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this live. It was semi-chaotic. It started off good. In the middle somewhere, it got a little chaotic. But hey, there was a point in all of this. Okay? I hope y'all understood it. A shout out to all the brands that I mentioned, whether they are still, amongst us in the process of revamping, thriving. I never purchased from them, whatever the case may be. Oh, shout out to Forever Mood, Jackiana brand. I never purchased nothing for them, but shout out to them. Who else? Brown Girl Jane, Chris Collins, the Harlem, what is it? The Harlem Perfume Code. It was actually the Harlem Perfume Candle is when I first discovered them, and then they changed. Oh, they might still be Harlem Candle Perfume. Shout out to them. What I said, Chris Collins. Shout out to him. It's another brand. It's the people that got the lip balm that come in a little silver thing, EDM or something. Is they black owned? You are more than welcome. I love and adore you. You know that. Um, but yeah, shout out to all the brands I mentioned. Whether I've been a customer, a consumer, a silent supporter, shout out to y'all. Okay. Um, yeah. So that's it. That's all, y'all. I'm gonna get my ass off of here. I will see y'all Monday, not tomorrow, but Monday at 4 So I'm gonna go ahead and set that up. And we're gonna chit and chat. We're gonna talk about Durant, Bernard, and whatever else I decide to talk about. Cause you know what I mean. We're gonna talk about Durant, and then I'm gonna go off on a tangent. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. But shout out to all 483 of you. Okay, we are less than a couple of y'all from 500, y'all. I don't know how we gonna act when we get to 500. But we gonna show our ass. I know that. Okay? We gonna show our ass when we get to 500. Okay? We gonna show our ass. Do you hear me? We gonna cut the fuck up when we get to 500. We gonna go live and we gonna talk our shit. Do you hear me? Okay? Period. Yeah, y'all. So that's it. That's all. I love y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Hit the notification bell button so you never miss a video when I do upload. And don't forget to tell your mama, sister, cousin, auntie, and Tracy and them that you rocks with your girl. Make sure you share this video so everybody knows about black owned brands, okay? Whether I have purchased from them or not, okay? Hell, tell the black owned brands I was talking about them. Be like, yo, Shorty was talking about you. Listen, I ain't a customer, but I fucks with you, okay? All right, y'all. I love you. Bye. Did it end? Okay.